Yerp. We in the building. I say we in the building. Let's go. We in the building. Let me check my sound. Let me make sure my sound is good. Sound like it's on point, man. What they do? Hold on. In the building. Let's go. Oh no, man, I got an echo. We in the building. Let me check my sound. Let me make sure my sound is good. That's some old bullshit. Hold on. Let me pause this shit. Need that. All right, we're good now. We got rid of the feedback. We in the building now. Let's get it in. Hold on. Let's make sure we get that video in the. Make sure we got the video. Hold on. We almost there. We almost there. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. What they do? I say what they do, man. What they do. Welcome to Talk Your Shit Boxing with your host, with the most, King David. And you on the realest motherfucking boxing channel there is, Box or Die. Let me say it one more time. I say you on the realest motherfucking boxing channel there is, Box or Die with your host, King David. Fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't, make sure you hit the motherfucking like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let the peoples in the highways and the byways know we talk that shit. But I say again, welcome to Talk Your Shit Boxing, episode 10. This is the 10th episode. God damn, I can't believe it's been 10 episodes already, man. That's crazy as hell. It's already been 10. That 10 go by quick. But this is episode 10. And you see the title of the video, man. We're talking about Andrade Blackballed. We're talking about Jeron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Should be real good boxing talk today, man. Let me see if anybody in the building before I get cooking. Let me see if anybody in the building. My guy G Parker's in the building, man. What it did, folk? Hey, what they do, my guy? What's going on with you, my guy? We talking some boxing today, man. What they do, bro? How you been? Your boy was out all last week, man. I ain't do no live all last week, man. I missed 2 episodes, goddamn. I was supposed to be out on Tuesday. Wasn't on no Tuesday. Was supposed to be out on Friday. Wasn't out on Friday, man. Got to have some family shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Had to take care of some shit. But we here. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Shouts out to you, G Parker, man. We're going to get this motherfucking party started, man. You know, it's been a week, but you know how boxing news and shit like that is. You know, a lot of stuff happened in a week. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to talk about, you know what I mean? But the topic of the episode is Andrade being blackballed, and also Jeron Boots Ennis. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. My guy G Parker says chilling in the H. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the H. Shout out to the H. But yes, sir. Let's on point, man. On point. All right, man. So about a week back, I think a few weeks back, Jermell Charlo came out on I don't know if it was Instagram Live, I don't know, Facebook, I don't know what streaming service. He came out on social media, and he pretty much came out. It might have even been an interview. I'm not sure, but he came out pretty much saying that he hated Demetrius Andrade. He said that he hated the brother, right? And then his reasoning for saying that he hated the brother was that the fact that he pulled out of a fight some years ago. You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much put it on record saying that he hate Andrade. And then to go ahead and top that off, not only does he hate Andrade, but he also revealed to the people that Andrade was blackballed, which to me is powerful. You know what I'm saying? Because blackball is a very like and you know, we was talking about this too, G Park. I think you was the guy who was telling me that these guys are blackballing Andrade, that these dudes have somehow, I don't know if they've congregated, if they had some sort of puss-ass meeting behind the scenes and all said, we not going to fight this dude. I don't know what it was. But for whatever reason, he said that Andrade was blackballed. He said Andrade was, he used the word blackball, which is a very specific, very meaningful word. You know what I'm saying? Because when you blackballing somebody, you're not just avoiding them. You know what I'm saying? You're not just avoiding them. You're taking away opportunities from them when you blackballing somebody. You know what I mean? If it was as simple as avoiding, you know, it probably, you know, it wouldn't have spoke so much to me. But for him to say blackball, for him to use that word, because he could have used so many different words. For him to say blackball, like that lit a bulb in my head. You know what I'm saying? That lit a bulb in my head. You know what I'm saying? And it's much more meaningful than avoid. It goes to, it tells me that people are going out of their way in order to make sure that Andrade is not getting the kind of fight that he's supposed to be getting. They're going out of their way. When people in Hollywood say this guy is blackballed, that means nobody in Hollywood is willing to work with that guy. Everybody has come to a consensus that this isn't the guy to work with, and you shouldn't work with that guy. And by you working with that guy, it ruins other relationships. If you work with that guy, me and you have a problem. That's what blackball means to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get from blackball. G Parker says, yes, sir. And this is, yes, sir. This incredibly talented fighter can't get any credible fights. Absolutely. But G Parker, my thing is, and you know, this is what we know. We know that he can't get none of these fights. You know what I'm saying? And you were the one who said this, as a matter of fact, G Parker. Dude is blackballed, meaning like people are making a concerted effort not to fight this dude. Hey, man, you fight him, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that guys like Jermell Charlo and Jermell Charlo, they work with Al Heyman, and you know what I'm saying? And Al Heyman has a lot of power and a lot of pull in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Argenis Barber in the building. What's going on, my guy? Argenis said all this ducking and boxing, it's not lions only, it's kittens. Hey, and here's the thing, man. When you blackball somebody, you deserve the ridicule and you deserve the criticism that come along with you making a statement like that. It is what it is. No matter what your reasoning is, whether it be a business reason or a strategic reason, or just a reason where you feel like you're going to get your ass whooped, whatever the case is, you're knowingly avoiding a fighter. But to me, when I'm saying somebody is being blackballed, then that means not only are you avoiding them, but you might be on the other end taking away opportunities for that guy to land a big fight. So that's where I'm at right now with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But the question to y'all, man, Argenis Parker, G Parker, Argenis Barber, is it okay to dodge competition because they wronged you in the past? That's the question. Is it okay to avoid competition because you were wronged in the past? Argenis Barber say, first Benavidez, now Andrade. Shaking my head. Yes, sir. And Argenis, man, and G Parker, man, both of y'all guys, man. Hey, man, I'm going to cook a little bit, but probably in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, y'all hang around with your boy, man. I want to have y'all boys on here. We can chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Argenis Barber say, hell to the no. He talking about my question. Is it okay to avoid competition because they wronged you in the past? You know what I mean? G Parker says, hell no. Facts. You know, it's crazy because a lot of the boxing fans out here, man, they feel like it's cool, like that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he wronged me. Like, he wronged me in the past. He didn't want to fight me. So, you know, I don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? As a result, like some he say, she say kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? But how you end the he say, she say shit is with the hands. So I don't understand why we don't have more just grown ass men in the conversation as far as like, hey man, you ain't fight me in the past. I'm gonna show you why you ain't fight me in the past. I'm finna whoop your ass. Now I'm the champion. You the challenger. I'm gonna show you why you was avoiding me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put them hands on you. Argentis Barber say, get him in the ring, get revenge, the right way. Absolutely. Get paid to kick that ass. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get paid to kick that ass. Somebody did you dirty. Somebody talked about your mama. You got an issue. Go ahead and get that get back. That's how that shit go. Since when do we turn the other cheek in boxing? You know what I'm saying? That's what these niggas do when they get wronged and then they walk away from the fight in general. These niggas are turning the other cheek. Since when do we turn the other cheek in boxing? Boxing is a revenge sport. Boxing is a get back sport. Boxing is the you hit me, I'ma hit your ass back sport. Not no goddamn I'ma turn the other cheek. You ain't want to fight me, so I don't want to fight. I don't want no confrontation. I don't want no problems. That's what the fuck we getting out of these boxes right here these days. But you know what? At the end of the day, it really all boils down to more variations or more and more of an expansion to duck language at the end of the day. It's all duck language. All of it. My guy G Parker say, I'm riding with the Twins all day, but I cannot co-sign this. 100. I like them boys too, man, but yeah, man, them decisions they make be kind of off the wall. Decisions they make be off the goddamn wall. So now that we got that out of the way, man, it's not cool to avoid competition because somebody wronged you in the past. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got that out the way, let's talk about what life would be if everybody thought like how some of these goddamn pro boxers, some of these dudes think right now. What if the Jordan Bulls never played the Isaiah Thomas Pistons? What if that never happened? What if the Jordan Bulls, because they ain't like each other. The Jordan Bulls wasn't fucking with each other. So what if we never got that fight? What if that never happened? That's how these dudes got to look at these situations. What if the Raiders never played the Chiefs? All these dudes have beef, personal beef. All these dudes had smoke one way or another, personal smoke. What if these matchups never happened? These are top quality rivalry matchups that took place. That now they known, like these dudes used to go at it back in the day. And now they known as great legendary rivalries. You know what I'm saying? And people pay good money to watch these games. People pay good money to see the Raiders play the Chiefs because they know that they have a long-standing rivalry and they know that it's going to be a good-ass game, a real competitive game, because the Raiders don't want to lose to the Chiefs and the Chiefs don't want to lose to the goddamn Raiders. Same thing with the Bulls and the Pistons. The Pistons don't want to lose to the goddamn Bulls because they know it's going to be bragging rights. They know they don't like them motherfuckers. They can't stand them. So that elevates the level of competition that much more. You know what I'm saying? My guy Argentis Barber said, what personal beef do they really have? None. Absolutely. Ain't nobody killed nobody cousin or no shit like that. We ain't got no gangbanging going on in boxing. You mad about some business shit, and that's not gonna cut the mustard at the end of the goddamn day. Argentis Barber said, can't wait to get that link. Good cook Charlo. Gonna cook Charlo. I hear you, my guy. Yeah, I want to get your thoughts on this, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a lot to talk about tonight, though, man. This might be a pretty long goddamn show. I ain't planning on it being long, but it might be long just considering everything that we got to talk about from last week and all the shit that's going on right now, and you know, it might be long. I ain't gonna hold you. So y'all motherfuckers better buckle up, goddamn, for real, for real. Y'all better buckle up, man. But back on point. Back on point. What if Marquez never fought Pacquiao, dog? What if that fight never happened? What these dudes don't understand. Marquez and Pacquiao fought 4 times. And people paid to see that fight each and every motherfucking time because that was a rivalry. That was the level of competition between Marquez and goddamn Pacquiao was on another level. And people knew that no matter what was going to happen, they were going to get the best matchup. You know what I'm saying? The best possible scenario as a fan, which is a good fucking fight. At the end of that's the best scenario for us, watching a good fucking fight at the end of the day. My God, G Parker say, Mr. Barber, I'll let you have Earl. I can't give up the twins, and I subscribe to your channel. Yes, sir. I want to hear my, hey, what you think about that? I want to see my boy respond to that right there. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, anybody in the building, man, make sure y'all subscribe to my guy, Ennis Barber channel. You know what I'm saying? My guy be cooking up some good boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy's channel. But yes, sir. Back on point. Back on point. But yeah, man. Boxing is a competitive sport, man. Just like basketball, just like football, it's a competitive sport. The biggest and best matchups create the fights that we want to see. They elevate the level of competition, that rivalry. The fact that I don't like you and you don't like me, that's what people want to see. I don't want to see 2 motherfuckers fighting that are good friends. They're going to take it easy on each other. They're going to be in that motherfucker sparring. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see 2 motherfuckers spar, you know what I'm saying, for 45, 50 minutes. You know what I mean? So, you know, but just like I said earlier, man, at the end of the day, it all boils down to duck language at the end of the day. But let's go back to Jermell. Because I hear a lot of people justify Jermell's actions. They justify it. You know what I'm saying? They say that they get why Jermell's doing what Jermell's doing. You know what I'm saying? They say they get why Jermell's doing what Jermell's doing at the end. Is what they say. You know what I'm saying? But here's why Jermell's full of shit. Even when he says Andrade is blackballed and all these type of things, right? Because here's why he's full of shit. Because if it was all about pulling out of fights, why did he fight Tony Harrison in that second fight? If it was all about pulling out of fights. Because if I recall correctly, Tony Harrison and Charlo 2 was supposed to happen. Okay. Tony Harrison pulled out of the fight with an injury that Jermell himself said was a fake injury. But yet and still, Jermell still fought Tony Harrison in that second fight. So is Andrade really blackballed for pulling out of a fight? And if he is blackballed for pulling out of a fight, why wasn't Tony Harrison blackballed for pulling out of a fight? Now you can go ahead and say, oh, because he beat Charlo and Charlo was trying to get his get back. Yeah, okay. He beat Jermell, he was trying to get his get back. But if you feel so strongly about somebody fucking up your money, if you feel so strongly about somebody pulling out of a fight for whatever reason, then I'm going to need you to keep that same energy consistent. I'm going to need you to keep that same energy for Tony Harrison when he pulled out of that fight. So are you mad at Andrade because he pulled out of the fight, or are you not? And then the next part of why Jermell's full of shit when it came to Andrade, and I rock with Jermell. I rock with him. Jermell has done a lot, but Jermell did not want that Andrade smoke at the end of the day. But the other reason why he's full of shit is because he said that he wanted Andrade to come down to 54 in order to fight him. But if you wanted Andrade to come down, you wanted Andrade to come down to 54 to fight him, but you already said he was blackballed. So is he blackballed, or did you want him to come down to 154? Which one is it? This is why he's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? My guy, Argenis Barber says, thanks for the sub. The twins are good. That's why I have the cook Charlo. I think he could be great, but he be acting like a female. Argenis Barber also says it that thumbs up. Yes, sir. Appreciate the love, my guy. He says Harrison had the belts. Absolutely. Harrison did have the belts. But Andrade had the belt. Andrade had the WBO belt. You know what I'm saying? Andrade had that WBO belt. And then at one point, Andrade had that WBA belt. And Charlo, I believe, had the WBC belt. So he could have unified with Demetrius Andrade. He could have unified. But his reasoning for not wanting to unify, which he said in this interview, his reasoning for not wanting to unify was because Andrade pulled out of a fight. And he's still mad about Andrade pulling out of a fight, which we already discussed. It's some bullshit to begin with, because just because a fight didn't happen one time, or just because somebody may have done you wrong in the past, and whether or not Andrade did him wrong or not is debatable, but we're not going to go into that. Whether or not somebody did you wrong in the past, that shouldn't be less of it. That should be more of an incentive for you to fight them and not less of an incentive. That should be more of an incentive to fight and not less of an incentive. You know what I'm saying? You mad at somebody for not being able to make the fight happen, but then now you want to turn around and not fight them? But hold on, we in the sport of boxing. How the fuck you figure that? How you figure that makes sense that you don't want to fight somebody because they did you wrong in a sport where you get to beat somebody's ass for doing you wrong? You know what I mean? And then you come out and you say that Andrade is blackballed for pulling out of a fight, but you had no problem turning around and fighting Tony Harrison, even though he pulled out of a fight for an injury. So clearly pulling out of fights isn't that much of a problem for you, because if it was, you wouldn't have fought Tony Harrison in that second fight. That fight would have never happened. If pulling out of a fight was so big of a deal for you, if you Jermell Charlo. But then you turn around and say Andrade, you say he's blackballed, but then you turn around and say, okay, he's blackballed, but he could fight. We can fight at 154. Which one is it? Do you want to fight or do you not want to fight? Is he blackballed, or are you actually willing to make the fight happen? Which one is it? So that's where I'm at with that. I'm going to need you to keep the same energy for Tony Harrison that you did for Demetrius Andrade. And this is why I say what I say, what I say. This is why I say what I say, what I say. You know what I'm saying? Duck language at the end of the day is really what it comes down to. My guy, Argenis Barber said, like I said, acting like bitches. Hey, you don't hold back at all. My guy always on 10. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gonna get that work, man. My guy always on 10. Yes, sir. Can't wait to hear you in a little bit. And then we get to Jermell. Let's move up to Jermell, because we already know that Jermell's full of shit in what he said. But Jermell not even trying to make it seem like he won't no action. I mean, he said that he'd rather fight Boo Boo than move up and fight Benavidez. But I mean, that's like saying, like the way how he put it, it was like saying, I'd rather, if I would eat dog shit before I ate cat shit. Like, you're not going to do either one. You feel me? You're not going to do either one. I'd rather eat dog shit than cat shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do any of them shits. The way how he phrased that was in a way like, I'm not finna fuck with none of them motherfuckers, but if I had to do one, I'd rather fight Boo Boo at 154 and get that belt. That's pretty much how he put it. You know what I'm saying? Argenis Barber say, why is Jermell talking about Andrade What about Jermell Unify 160? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jermell came out, and this is what we talking about right now. Jermell came out and said he'd rather fight Boo Boo at 154 or Boo Boo at 160 than go up to 168 and fight David Benavidez, even though he the one that called Benavidez out. You know what I'm saying? But we already talk. We ain't gonna stay too long on Jermell because we already know Jermell. We already know he on some bullshit already. I think most of boxing can agree Jermell on some bullshit when it come to Andrade. Now, when it come to Canelo and these dudes, when it come to Triple G and these dudes, and we got to keep it consistent. Just as much as I got smoke for Jermell for avoiding Andrade, just as much as I got smoke for Jermell for avoiding Andrade, I got smoke for dudes like Canelo and Triple G for being the biggest of pussies and avoiding both of these dudes. The biggest of pussies and avoiding both of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? He had to run. My guy G Parker said he had to run it back with Harrison. Absolutely had to run it back. But my thing is, if you feel so slighted by somebody pulling out of a fight, if that's your thing, you saying you in your mind, you like, this man pulled out of a fight, fuck that dude. I ain't fight. You know what I mean? If that's how you really feel, you don't want to fight nobody because they pulled out of a fight, then to me, that energy should be also directed at Tony Harrison. If that's the case, I don't care what your incentive is. So clearly you're not that pressed about somebody pulling out of a fight. It's not that big of a deal to you because if it was, you would have never fought Tony Harrison in that second fight. My guy Argenis Barber says Jermell should fight Harrison for a third belt, but that won't happen because Harrison put that Beats by Dre on him. Yes, sir. My guy also says facts. Absolutely. I feel like he'll eventually fight Tony Harrison again. I don't know, though. I don't know. I feel like he will. You know what I'm saying? Harrison do got that remedy for him, though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to move up, you know what I'm saying, or do something else, because I think Jermell is about to move up. So, you know, after he fights Castano, he probably going to try to move up and get up out that division. That's probably what he about to do. Jennis Barber says these dudes act like they make Floyd money. Absolutely. They really do. They really do, man. We talk about it all the time. They really act like they make that type of money like that. But no, not at all. You do not. You do not make that type of money. You are nowhere near a Floyd Mayweather. That ain't what's happening. That ain't what's happening at all. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then Jermell turned down the $7 million in order to fight Andrade. You know, just a lot of problems with Jermell. You know what I'm saying? Right now. A lot of issues with Jermell right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of issues with Jermell right now. But we off Jermell. We ain't gonna spend too much time on Jermell because we already know Jermell on some other shit. But here, but back on point, back to what we saying. If somebody do you wrong, is it okay to avoid a fight with them? G Parker says, no, sir. Mel gonna kill Harrison in the third fight. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, G Parker. I mean, you know, Tony Harrison definitely got the remedy to beat Jermell Charlo, for sure. But he could get knocked out. If he end up playing around, if he end up showboating, if he ain't 100% focused, if he don't have a perfect fight, Jermell gonna whoop his ass. Jermell gonna stop him, just like he did in the second fight. My guy, Jennis Barber say, guess you didn't see the second fight. Absolutely. Yeah. Second fight, he had a nice little, he was doing real well in that second fight, man, until he got stopped, man. But, you know, we all know that power plays a big role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get stopped. You know what I'm saying? But it only takes one punch to knock somebody up out. That punch that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? But if Tony Harrison can get back in there and make it entertaining, he can get back in there and do what he did in the second fight. You know what I'm saying? But make a few little adjustments here and there. He could beat Jermell again. He did it the first time. He could do it again. So you can't take a whole lot. You can't say he ain't got no shot because he did beat Jermell in that first fight. Argenis Barber say Jermell is acting kind of shaky right now. Absolute. Oh, Jermell been acting kind of shaky for a while, my guy. Jermell been acting real shaky for a while. A good little while. But back on point, man. Back on point. Let's get to Earl, man. Because the next thing go to Earl here. The next thing goes to Earl here because Earl has made it. Earl has said, and this goes back to dudes being slighted. This goes back to dudes feeling like they slighted and not wanting to fight somebody because they feel slighted. Earl has come out on record and said that he is not fighting Keith Thurman. He's come on record and said that he refuses to fight Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? But how do you refuse to fight a top quality competitor in your division? You know what I'm saying? My guy G Parker says, LOL, I seen both fights. Argenna's barber say Harrison put them hands on dude, and he says, Earl. That dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But back on point, man. Earl is saying that he's never fighting Keith Thurman. He said something to that effect. Something to the effect of he's not fighting Keith Thurman, or he has no intentions of fighting Keith Thurman. Something about that. And most boxing fans can acknowledge that Keith Thurman was in no hurry to fight Earl Spence. Most boxing fans can acknowledge at very least that much. Okay. But even with that said, you never fighting Keith Thurman? You never fighting a top competitor in your division, a dude that held 2 titles in your division, a dude that virtually has the same resume, if not a little bit better than you do at this particular point in time? You're not fighting him? You don't see the purpose in making a fight like that happen? And then you made that statement not even knowing whether or not Keith Thurman could come up on a belt. Keith Thurman could come up on a belt at some point in time. Might not be at 150, 147, but it could be at 154. All these dudes gonna move up real soon. All these dudes are gonna move up real soon. So by you announcing to the world that you're not fighting Keith Thurman, what the fuck really? What is that really? You know what I'm saying? My guy Jenna's barber says Earl is Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that really? You not fighting Keith Thurman? But here go the thing though. Here's the problem with that situation. Because again, these dudes say that they feel wronged. They feel slighted. Okay? My name is Earl Spence and I feel slighted. I wanted to fight Keith Thurman and Keith Thurman didn't want to fight me. I feel slighted. I feel I have a problem with that. Okay. But Keith Thurman wasn't the only one that wasn't trying to fight you. Danny Garcia wasn't trying to fight you when you were calling him out. Sean Porter wasn't trying to fight you. You were calling him out. And both of them got fights. So if it's such a problem, and you're Earl Spence, if it's such a problem for you not to get a fight from a fighter that you've been calling out, if that's such an issue, you've been chasing this dude, and he ain't fight you. Why turn around and fight other dudes that did the exact same thing to you that Keith Thurman did? Sean Porter was in no rush to fight Earl Spence. Danny Garcia was in no rush to fight Earl Spence. But why does Earl okay with fighting Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, but not Keith Thurman? And this is what we're talking about, keeping the same energy. keeping the same energy. Danny and Sean, you can fight them, but you can't fight Keith Thurman. Come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then to make things worse, you're talking about a Keith Thurman that's literally been on the shelf for the last 2 years, a Keith Thurman that's been inactive, a Keith Thurman coming off of injuries, a Keith Thurman that is you know what I mean? You say he's this, you say he's that. That should be easy pickings. My guy G Parker says, see, that's that Texas talk right there. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me now. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. Well, here go the thing, right? Here go the thing. If that's how you feel, if it's fuck me now, or what you talking about, and you say you understand it, if that's how you feel, then why fight Danny Garcia and Sean Porter? Because they wasn't trying to fight you either. So clearly it's not that much of an issue, because you wouldn't have fought Danny Garcia or Sean Porter because none of them dudes were trying to fight you. Same thing with the Andrade situation. If Jermell Charlo thought it was such an issue for Andrade to pull out of a fight, why turn around and fight Tony Harrison when he pulled out of the second fight? If you have such an issue with dudes pulling out of fights, if that's such a big problem for you, Tony Harrison, you shouldn't have fought Tony Harrison in that second fight because he pulled out. Earl Spence, he should have never fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia because they was avoiding him too, along with Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia and Sean Porter wanted no parts of Earl Spence. So explain to me, why is it okay for Earl to fight Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, but not Keith Thurman? And then why is it okay for Jermell Charlo to say, I'm good with fighting Tony Harrison in a second fight, but not Demetrius Andrade after they both pulled out of fights? You know what I'm saying? My God, Janice Barber says, could Keith beat Earl? Keith could beat Earl. I think Keith has a shot. You know what I'm saying? I think Keith got a shot of beating Earl. Absolutely. G Parker says, my bad. It's fuck me, then fuck me. It's fuck me then, fuck me now. LOL. I'm at work, bro, trying to be quick with it. I hear you, boy. I hear you. I hear you. Keep that phone down low. I know what that is. I know what it is. Yes, sir. You know, man, but hey, we got to keep the same energy if that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You know. And here go the other thing, man. Here go the other thing I want to say, man, because a lot of dudes, it's a lot of boxing fans out there. They run with the narrative of, they say, oh man, a lot of Earl dudes, man. Oh man, Earl gonna get this third belt. Earl gonna get this third belt, man. And you know, he trying to get this third belt. Like, he gonna get this third belt. He gonna get Earl getting the third belt, and then we're gonna see what happened with the fight. Okay, but you realize that him getting 3 belts, that was never what he said. Like, these dudes out here feel like Earl's so honorable, but Earl never said. Earl said he wanted to take the easy route. Okay, Pacquiao wasn't on the easy route. Everybody was trying to fight Pacquiao, but Pacquiao wasn't, for the most part, an option for Earl Spence at that particular point in time. He fought Mikey Garcia. So the easy route never really consisted of all the belts because Manny had that WBA, and at the time, Manny was with Top Rank. So the easy route really never had anything to do with getting all 3 belts. It just had to do with him fighting everybody on his side. If it did have something to do with getting all 3 belts, why fight Danny Garcia? And you can say, well, that was a step-up fight. That was not a step-up fight, but a stay busy fight. You could say, okay, he was coming off a car accident, and that was a stay busy fight. But the fact of the matter is, he had every intention of fighting Danny Garcia from the beginning. So So the fact that him fighting Danny Garcia as a fight coming off of a car accident is irrelevant, because he, way before the car accident, Errol Spence had every intention of fighting Danny Garcia. So the Danny Garcia fight was always a part of his easy route. But if Danny Garcia is a part of your easy route with no belt, Mikey Garcia is a part of your easy route with no belt, why are we hearing this 3-belt narrative? You know what I'm saying? Why we keep hearing Earl got to get 3 belts, Earl about to get his 3 belts like he said he was going to do? Why do we keep hearing that if 3 belts was never, it was never in the conversation. It never became a part of the easy route. And his fans run away with this shit like, let's see what happened after he get this 3rd belt. But that's like another hurdle. You know what I'm saying? That's like another hurdle. And really it implies that up until now, he wasn't trying to make the fight happen. The easy route in general implies that. He said out of his own mouth that he wasn't trying to make the fight happen. So how do dudes come out of their face and say Bud is ducking? Because I've heard shit like that. It's crazy to me. How do people come out of their face and say Bud is ducking after Earl told you he was going to fight, he was going to take the easy route that didn't necessarily have anything to do with any belts? The easy route was dudes on his quote unquote side of the street. So I'm really wondering if this dude say he was going to take the easy route, and then out of the same mouth he said 60-40, and then at the same mouth he said 60-40, 70-30. That don't make no goddamn sense. My God, Argentin's Barber say Spence fans thought Manny was an option when Manny signed with PBC. Absolutely. But at the time Earl made that easy route comment, Manny was still with Top Rank. Argentin's Barber says, ducking that Bud smoke. Yes, sir. Argentin's Barber also says Earl will fight Boots Ennis or Porter next. We're going to talk about that. But yes, sir. We're going to talk about that. The moral of the story is, man, we're going to conclude this part of it on this. The moral of the story is this. Avoiding top competition for whatever reason. At the end of the day, it's ducking. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? There's really no other way to describe that than ducking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end this part of it. I'm gonna end this part of it on that note, man. All right, so what I'm about to do, man, I'm about to drop a goddamn link. We got some fights to discuss. I'm about to drop a link. G Parker, I don't know if you still here. Janice, I know you still here in the building. I'm about to drop this link. Whoever want to jump on could jump on. It's always free smoke over here. And we about to get this thing cracking. Hold on a second. And if you're in the building, man, and you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let the people out there know we talk that shit, man. We about that boxing smoke. Yes, sir. Just drop that link for y'all, man. Yes, sir, man. Got some fights to discuss, some boxing news, man, some post-fight stuff to talk about. Herring and Frampton went down. I haven't talked about Herring and Frampton. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked. I got Jermell and Castano. Sound like that's pretty much done. Lubin and Rosario. You know what I'm saying? Shakur and Jermell Herring. Hopefully that's the next fight. You know what I mean? Then we got to talk about Boots Ennis. We got a few things to talk about with Boots Ennis. Got a few things to talk about with Boots. Okay. My guy G Parker is here in the building. Yes, sir. Jennings Barber, come on through, my guys. Come on through. G Park, you probably want to connect your computer audio on now. It should give you a message for that. Make some changes on here too, man.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. That's you? What's going on with
we
you?
in this thing. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir. What's
sir.
going on, man?
Nothing much, man. We chilling out here, man. Welcome to the show, my guy, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, salute. Hey, shout out to the real boxing fans on this channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, my guy, man. You know, we be chopping it up all the time, man. So this is the first time I had you on here live, man. So it's gonna be good. We got a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, we be typing back and forth. We be getting it in. So you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to pick your brain a little bit today.
Say, man, y'all were killing me about Arrow, man. Say, man, I gave you an Andrade, man. I had to get y'all Arrow, though. I can't get y'all the twins, though. I'm H-Town bred. I'm fighting for the twins.
I hear you. You repping your own. I ain't mad at it at all. We gonna talk some good boxing though, man. Janice, you there, man? I know you're here. What's going on with you? You got to connect your audio on there, my guy. Connect your audio. Hold on. Man, I got going to the setting. I might have to change. Hold on, man. It's like you having some technical difficulties over there, man. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started while he getting everything together, man. So yes, sir. So first and foremost, G, what's your thoughts on everything I talked about tonight, man? What's your thoughts on what I was talking about?
I mean, for the most part, I'm riding with you. Now, we talked about Boo Boo, man. I don't know who he pissed off, but nobody wants to fight this dude. Like, nobody's mentioning this dude. Not just the Charlos, any up and coming fighter, any old fighter, new fighter. Like, nobody. His name don't even come up at all. So that's why, I mean, when they say blackball, he really is blackballed, like big time. Like, you can't get a fight.
Yeah, big facts, man. I thought it was very interesting that he used that word. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't just a normal word that anybody would use. To me, you know what I'm saying? To me, if I'm mad at you, I'm gonna just say, well, I ain't fucking fighting you. Like, fuck you. But if you like, if something's going on in the background, you know what I'm saying? I might slip and say blackball. To me, that got a way stronger meaning than just me having a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? So you might be on to something with that. I remember we was talking about that. You might be on to something now. Janice, man, you here in the building?
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on, my guy? Welcome to the show, goddamn. What's going on with you?
Not much. What's been good? I'm here to cook them Charlo twins. Yes, I am. I like the twins, but I'm here to cook the twins. Like I said, this boxing, we ain't got no favorites. Everybody can get it. From 0 to 99, everybody can get it.
Hey, let me let my guy G Parker finish his thoughts, man. So go ahead. You wasn't done. Was you finished with everything you were saying, G?
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm ready for dinner, man. Let's see what these Charlos taste like, man. Let's see what he's talking about.
You hear me?
All right, Janice. All right, let's start off like this. All right. What's your thoughts on everything I talked about tonight? Like, just in general.
First of all, you were preaching to the choir. I see it like this. If you avoided me, like Keith Thurman did Earl Spence, like Lomo did Devin Haney, like Andrade did Charlo, whatever, or whoever, and you get the chance to get that dude in the ring, why don't you send him the contract? Get your ultimate get back. I get paid to beat your face in. I get paid to beat your face in to show everybody why you voided, why you ducked. That's the ultimate revenge right there. That's it. You win. Or what you gonna do? You diss me. Snap my fingers, girlfriend. I don't want to fight you. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? I'm just saying, what is this? Are we grown ass men? And then you getting paid millions. Well, I ain't gonna. I know millions is like to us. Like they getting 1.2 or 2 million, whatever, to fight. And you mean to tell me your feelings all hurt that this dude pulled out a fight or whatever reason, and you don't want to give him in the ring and give him that work, and then get a couple million out of it?
But that's the thing we're talking about. Nobody's getting in the ring with him, man. Like nobody. Like they be finding people you ain't never heard of. Like I can't tell you the last person that he fought that I was like, damn, okay, I know who that is. But everybody else, Google don't even have them up there.
But that leads me to believe that, you know what I'm saying, they obviously don't want them hands. Yeah. Obviously it's a problem, because if he was easy work, we've never seen somebody duck easy work. They can say that they easy. Not gonna be
easy work. Anybody say that, they lying.
Oh,
Okay. So let me ask this. So do y'all think it's a conspiracy, or do y'all feel like it's just people just don't want the smoke in general?
They don't want the smoke.
I think it's a conspiracy, because I'm like, the fact that nobody, he can't, like, man, he fighting on Sesame Street. That's it.
Nobody wants the smoke. It's no conspiracy. Nobody wants to smoke. This not X-Files. We're not gonna make it confused. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Know what I'm saying? All calculus and everything. This 1 + 1 is 2. They see Andrade. He got a belt. For some reason, they don't want to fight him.
Hey,
how can you not want to fight a champion?
They got to be criticized one way or another, because at the end of the day, avoiding them is avoid. You avoid them, you avoid. It don't matter why you avoiding them.
No. We ain't gonna say avoiding. I'm gonna call it ducking. It is what it is.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah,
because I'm from the era of Roy Jones. Roy Jones said, "Oh, you got a belt." They say you can with me, bro. We can fight tonight after the club in the street. Let's get it.
That's the point that I'm making, because I'm like, even Mike Tyson had people calling him out. Nobody's mentioning Andrade, and we men, we can't handle nobody saying that, hey, there's another man out there better than you. At some point, it eventually gonna get in the way. What Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard, they couldn't take it no more. They had to get in the ring and set.
But no, that's bullshit right there. That somebody got to mention the man's name. Y'all been fighting the same weight class for how long? This dude had how many belts? I mean, what's really good? You want to unify?
I'm talking about everybody.
That's what I'm talking about. You want to unify on it? If anybody got a belt and you a champion, you want to unify on it. Why don't you take that strap?
Yeah, I gotta be top dog. That's why I say I'm riding with on that. I gotta be top dog.
I hear what you're saying, but even Jaime Mugia, don't
talk about that dude.
Y'all, you know where I'm going with the shit. The dude decided.
Where you going?
He decided he didn't want to fight Andrade. He ducked out of the Andrade fight so he could fight this dude Selecki, even though he had a shot at the belt.
But hold up, when you speak on Jaime Mugia, you talking about a dude that fought almost 40 fights. And who is he fought in those 40 fights damn near? So don't even mention that dude's name. That dude's a joke. Don't even mention his name.
I got to ride with you on that one.
Yeah.
He avoided Andrade because he don't want to see what a knockout feel like. The way he be doing them little bitty dudes he was fighting.
Yeah.
Like what's the buddy man from overseas that he knocked out? Whooped his ass that he got the name from.
McGee got a name?
That's how he got recognition. That's how he got his name.
It's like a little war story.
I thought because he was Spanish or something.
He got like a little war story.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
We gotta call it like it is.
That's how he got his name. That's fact. That's how he got his name.
Saddam Ali. And who was Saddam Ali? Please tell me.
Nobody. A dude that came up on the vacant belt.
So how you get
Saddam Ali beat somebody. Saddam Ali beat
Miguel
somebody.
Cotto.
Miguel Cotto. Okay, there you go.
Miguel Cotto, but hold on. You know the funny thing
that don't
about
count.
that
That was an old Miguel Cotto. I don't give him no credit for that.
Canelo beat Miguel Cotto like about a year before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That same Miguel Cotto, yeah.
Yeah.
So Saddam Ali beat that
That
dude.
same Miguel Cotto.
Yeah, that same Saddam Ali beat that boy.
Same height as me. He got the same reach, and we're side. Next. That's exactly what he said. Hell no, I ain't getting that with him. I pick on little kids.
He said that would be anybody, but I'm saying what who was his toughest fight?
That was it.
What I'm saying what sea level fighter has he fought?
That was it. It don't even matter what level. That's his toughest fight. That's what I'm saying. That dude there ain't no done.
Selecki.
Again.
One of Triple G bombs.
Gonna make it 6 rounds.
Who cares?
Anybody think that's gonna make it 6 rounds? My point
Who
is
cares?
I'm listening to the old lady. I'm asking old lady, baby, how was your day? And I'm actually gonna listen to her. The whole time this fight is on. I care that much.
Y'all crazy as hell, man. Hey, we gonna switch gears a little bit. Cause right now the topic of the week right now is Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about Boots Ennis and everything like that. So I want to get y'all thoughts on Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking about the young dude? You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go ahead and go behind y'all, give y'all my thoughts on him.
You know, that was my first time really taking the time out to pick his fight apart, man. And I was impressed with him. I'm not sold on him, but I think he's gonna make some noise. I'm not sold on him right now, but I think he's gonna be a problem. You get him one more good fight like this last one he had, then hey man, you call out whoever you want to.
Yeah. What about you, Janice? How you feel about Boots?
Now I've always liked Boots. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter. But it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny how these Spence fans acting nowadays. Now they're saying
we're gonna talk about that. Hold on. We're gonna talk about that.
I ain't gonna jump the gun, but as far as Boots goes, he's a good fighter. I mean, he's a good fighter. I'm not gonna say he all world because come on, Lipinets. Come on now. When has Lipinets been the litmus test at 147? We're gonna keep it a buck now. Come on now. We gotta stop the monkey shit. We gotta stop the fugaziness. We talking about Sergey Lipinets. What has Sergey Lipinets done at 147 pounds? I'm not taking nothing away from Boots Ennis. He got his ass up out there like he should, but come on now. Sergey Lipinets. That's all I gotta say. Sergey Lipinets.
Man, that's the same thing like that Jaime Munguia and Saddam Ali, man. It's just a
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, wasn't Sergey Lipinets at 140, if I recall correctly? Didn't he come from 140? Yeah,
he fought Mikey at 140.
How many fights he had at 147? It can't be that many.
I mean, it don't matter. Who is he fighting at 147?
Because the last time I seen him in the ring was again. Oh, well, I'll take that back. Lamont Peterson.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I just answered the question, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Really? Lamont Peterson? I mean,
Lamont Peterson at 147. Hold on, man. I'm about to box rec this. I need to know this. Hold on a second.
I think you're right. He whooped Lamont Peterson.
Yeah, he whooped Lamont. Lamont quit in the ring, dog. He said, man, you know what? This is it. I done had a good career, man. I'm done.
Lamont won a couple more paydays. That's it.
That was it, man.
That's it.
Christmas coming up.
What? We out. He looked at the family and said, we out.
Yeah.
Lord.
I'm talking about, hey, if you gotta get your ass whooped, why not get paid for it? Hey, I ain't mad at Lamont.
Hey, now look, that ties into what we've been talking about the whole time, man. If you the best, gonna be the best, man. Take that L. Take that L.
Take that L.
You get a check.
That's what I'm saying. But they don't want to lose. I ain't gonna even say they don't want. Yeah, they don't want. I ain't even say they don't want to lose.
I got my ass whooped free with pride.
You hear me? And it won't be the last ass whooping I take. But I'm just saying. I mean, nobody's undefeated. Goddamn it, nobody.
My job. I'm at work right now. I can't go in there and tell them I don't want to do this because I got beef with this. That ain't what we pay you to do.
Oh, you don't want to do? You don't want to do this? They're gonna say you don't want to do this. You can go home, sir.
Yeah, matter of fact, don't even come back.
Lipinets got a draw against Castillo Clayton.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing away from Boots Ennis, but everybody's getting into this uproar about. I mean, I saw the fight; it was a good fight, and the fact that Lipinets actually did decent and actually hit him with a couple of shots, even though they didn't hurt. Lipinets called him good a couple times. He ain't hurt. Boots walked straight through that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't sold on him, because you got hit by too much by a dude that got pillars in his hands. They couldn't hurt you. So what if you take those same shots with a dude that got a little pop? How you gonna react to that? Are you gonna stay in that firefight? Because your defense is kind of suspect, but you got his hands. He got hand speed.
I say, man,
and he dropping bombs.
We talk shit about Spence and Crawford all day. He ain't standing in front of that. Not for long.
No, he ain't standing in front of Crawford. Now I don't know about Spence. Crawford a whole nother animal.
Either one of them, man.
We
gotta stop hating on Spence, man. We gotta give him some credit.
I'm not hating on Spence, my guy. I'm not hating on Spence, my guy. I'm not. I'm just saying.
My guy Mango, hold on 1 second. My guy Mango Juice 07 in the building say, salute King David, was very impressed with Boots Ennis. I think he's the next welterweight star. That's what my guy Mango Juice 07 said.
But Sergey Lipinets, come on, Mango Juice 7.
You know what I say? I ain't
that's your guy, King David, but come on, Mango Juice 7.
I'm looking at it, but I ain't sold on it, man. I'm looking at it, but I ain't sold on it. It was impressive.
That's what I'm saying. But this Sergey Lipinets, though.
Yeah, so okay.
This one.
So here's where I'm at with it. Here's where I'm at with it, right? Like I'm right with you right there. Jen is right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's Sergey Lipinets. Sergey Lipinets, he ain't got no punching power. He ain't one of them dudes you gotta really like. He's not gonna outbox you. Like none of that is happening. But you know what I'm saying? For me with Boots, I'm looking at his skill set, man. I feel like that's what a lot of dudes are looking at, and he has a very good skill set. You know what I'm saying? He's a switch hitter. He has footwork. He has power in both hands. You know what I'm saying? He throw really good combinations. But I need to see him in there with different type of styles. I need to see him in there with a pressure fighter. You know what I'm saying? I need to see him in there with another boxer puncher, somebody that got a similar type of skill set, and see how he react. I need to see him touched up a few times. You know what I'm saying? See if he can get up off the canvas. It's just so much we haven't seen from Boots Ennis for people to be people are jumping the gun with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know that, and then on top of that, when you add on top of that, they pushing for these dudes, Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. They pushing for these dudes to fight Crawford and fight Earl. But at the end of the day, if these dudes beat Boots and they beat Virgil Ortiz, if they beat them right now, who's gonna give them any real credit for it? You know what I'm saying? You know that's why I ain't one of them dudes that's shouting from the heavens trying to make the fight happen between them right now, because people gonna forget about it. They go, well, he ain't do this, he ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Which they still got a lot to prove that they credible competition, but they look good, you know. But people are jumping the gun a little bit with them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, tell them go watch that. Go tell them watch that Lubin and Charlo fight, and let them know this could be you if you take this fight way sooner than you should.
Facts. Hey, you ain't lying about that, boy. Yeah. If you would have had maybe 2 or 3 more fights, man, you probably would have been good. Now you don't think
again, you talking against Jermell Charlo, against the big Charlo?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Was that Jermell? I think that was Jermell that knocked him out.
No, Jermell knocked him out. Jermell put that boy into the danger zone.
But, yeah, either way it go. Yeah, that dude that woke up like, man, what happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now he could have had 8 more fights. He wasn't ready for that. At 154, he wasn't ready for that. Jermell Charlo at 154, he wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, but like you said, people will forget that fight happened. You know, nobody remember Lubin got knocked out like that, other than the people who like really just watch boxing.
Because it was quick.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody thought it was gonna be a good fight. No.
Nah, man, he was too young. He was too young. He was running out just straight testosterone, man. I saw that.
It ain't got nothing about being young. He was not good enough.
No, when I say young, I'm talking about mentally. Just mentally, he wasn't ready for that. You know.
No, he wasn't.
He thought he was ready for that.
No.
You take them hands and he caught one.
you give him an excuse. Ain't no excuses. You weren't ready.
No, that's not no excuse. That's what happened, man. Yeah, you weren't. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't ready. He was too young mentally. Like you hadn't even practiced good enough. You hadn't fought nobody that said you was able to get in the ring with him.
It don't matter. He could did that for his whole lifetime. He wasn't gonna be ready. That's what I'm telling you. He's never gonna be ready for that.
No, that's how he's doing better now. But I think
he's doing better now.
He's doing better now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna let's see what he do with Rosario. He about to fight Rosario soon. That's one of the fights we're gonna talk about. It should be on the undercard for Jermell and Castano. Is what
I got Rosario.
about
Got
to say,
Rosario.
I got Rosario.
Call it a 50-50 fight. I'm over there. Hey, say, man, I'm at your house. I'm riding with Rosario too.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. So why we talking about Lubin? So why we talking about Lubin then? Because Rosario gonna hit him with some hammers.
Lubin gets no love around here, huh?
Yeah, we just talking about fighters being gassed up because they had a good performance, man, and they putting them in the ring with certified people. Like that can mess your career up. Because now look, instead of fighting champions, he fights Rosario.
And Rosario ain't no punk.
He ain't no punk, but
though.
I mean,
so
it's Rosario.
What if he, what,
point of your career.
So how you feel about it? If he going there,
right?
If he going there, whoop Rosario ass. How you feel? How y'all feel about that?
I feel different about Lubin, but that ain't gonna happen.
I feel like Rosario had a piss poor training camp and he wasn't talking right, man.
Damn, that's how you feel, God damn. Well, I ain't get no love from Rosario. I hear you.
I never saw it in him, dog. You know, he might have had potential, but I didn't see it in him. But I knew they pushed him in the ring too early. They thought he was gonna be the next big thing until they woke him up.
No, Rosario, Rosario straight now.
Rosario straight, but I was talking about Lubin. I wasn't sold on him at all. Like, when
never. I was never sold on Lubin. Never. I saw that dude fight. I was like, huh? Y'all must be talking about the dude coming after him or something.
Yeah, that was it. They hyped him up. Like, man, I was like, this boy see boxing right here, man. I sat down, I'm sitting there looking everything, and afterwards I was like, wow. So, all right.
So that's what you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't gonna like shit. That look like me.
That's what I'm saying. Really?
Hey, my guy Troy Sword says, I never seen any fighter / champ in my life ducked as much as undefeated 2-weight division boogeyman champ Andrade. Shaking my damn head. Absolutely.
You must have heard of Bud Crawford. But we ain't got to talk about Bud Crawford. But we ain't got to talk about that.
Okay, G Parker. That's a good conversation right there. Who you feel like duck more, Andrade or Bud Crawford?
I'm gonna throw some names out to you.
Right now, but
okay. It's Bud Crawford by a long shot.
I was about to say, man, I gotta go with Bud, but I think that whole
Lomo didn't want to fight him.
More ducking than everybody, but
Lomo didn't want to fight him. Danny Garcia left 140 not to fight him.
Damn sure did. Yeah,
didn't want to fight him in 147.
Packed up and left. Yep.
Mikey Garcia jumped over Bud Crawford to fight Earl Spence and still ain't trying to fight Bud. Manny just now want to fight Bud and it's gonna take $40 million. You know about Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. Sean Porter say they best friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just ran off down there 10 names.
Yeah, that was like Bud being ducked, but that's different between being ducked and being blackballed. Like, yeah, Bud being ducked. I don't want to get in the ring with this. I'm not getting in the ring with him. No, I think it's the same thing. They want to say blackballed. I think it's the same thing. They can talk that bullshit all they want to. That's what I'm saying.
So hold on. So let's go down that Andrade list too. That Andrade list. Hold on. We got Canelo. We got Triple G. Them dudes is obviously ducking. They ducking the hell out of it.
So you gonna name 4-5 dudes? That's it.
Hold on.
And the Charlos.
Okay. And the Charlos, but now we got now we got Mugia.
Then he don't count. He don't count. You might as well say. You might as well say G. Parker, King David, and Martinez Barber. We ducking them too.
I would love to see my gear fight Lubin if they can make that happen.
Hey, G. Parker, quit mentioning Lubin. Please quit mentioning Lubin. Please, sir. Sir, can I tell you? Can you please stop mentioning Lubin?
I ain't do a man like that.
I'm just saying. We didn't already discussed this. This dude keeps saying Lubin.
That man got a family. Don't do that man like that.
I'm just gonna be real now. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not disrespecting the man. I ain't gonna get in the ring with Lubin because he'll whoop my ass. I'm just being real. Please don't mention Lubin now.
I tell you, it took 2 body shots to turn me into the spectator that I am. So now I got respect for what they do in the ring. Yeah.
I got plenty of respect now. But we gonna if I'm paying to see it though, please don't mention Lubin.
I'm not paying to see that.
Because he going to sleep. He going to sleep. He going to sleep. I don't trust him. I'm just saying.
I hear you though. I hear you on that. Okay, my guy Mango Juice 07 says nobody beat him if their name isn't Bud or Earl. Talking about Boots Ennis. He also talking about he gonna get ducked because of his skill set.
He gonna get ducked.
How long you think it's gonna take for Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis to like get a title shot? Like how long you feel like
Oh,
they're gonna take?
it's gonna be
Another
I
year,
think it's
another
gonna be
2
soon.
years.
No, it's gonna be soon because people don't realize Boots Ennis is number 3 in the IBF. And I think Sean Porter's gonna be like number 1. There's no number 2. So the IBF, this is what people don't realize. That after this fight with Earl Spence and Ugas, the winner, the IBF gonna say, look, you're gonna have to take your mandatory. Cause there ain't been an IBF mandatory in a long damn time. And PBC with that monkey shit. While they talking about I'm gonna get the belt and then we gonna see who ducking the fight. Watch them when the IBF say you gotta do your mandatory. We don't fuck that championship unification shit. You gonna have to get Sean Porter or Boots Ennis. Which one you want?
Think he gonna vacate?
Who? Hell no, he ain't gonna vacate. He gonna take Sean Porter.
What you think about that, G?
Sean Porter.
Let me hear your thoughts on that.
I think he might take Ennis on that one. I think he done been there and done that.
Okay. He been there and done that with Sean Porter. He ain't been there and done that with Ennis.
But that's what I'm saying.
He know he can knock Sean Porter down. Huh?
Yeah, I think he gonna take Ennis on that one, man.
Okay.
Who you think wins in that fight now?
Ooh.
Man, I'm going with Earl, dog.
Go Earl. Bro.
You ride. Hold on. You ride with Earl cause you staying loyal, or you ride with Earl cause you think he gonna win? I know that's a hard question for you.
I think he gonna win. I'm actually a loyal Charlo fan. I'm just riding with Earl, man. It's just the little things. I tell you the little things that I see.
Okay. All right, break it down for me real quick, G. How you see that fight going?
If you go back, if you started with the Kilbrook fight, if you seen how it ain't necessarily body shot, it's the respect that the body shot got to where he kept dropping his hand. If you look, he would drop his left hand thinking he was gonna hit with a body shot, and that's how he kept getting hit upside his head. People be trying to predict it. If you look at the Uncompo fight, it wasn't the fact that he hit him with the body shot to knock him out. It was the one before that. They was in a clinch. And right when he got ready to separate, man, he tagged them old kidneys, man, and it tended him up. So as soon as because he didn't even really hit him flush with the one that knocked him out. It was just accumulation. So what I'm saying, it's just a little things. People respect the body shots, but that's not his best punch. He just beat people up. He just got that dog in him. But the body shot that what I did like about it is he used it as a defensive weapon.
So you that's how you see him beating Boots, going to the body. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't see Boots being ready for that fight.
Okay. Janice, how you feel about that, man? Break that down for me. Earl versus Boots Ennis. How you see that fight going?
I can see it possibly being a 50-50 fight, contrary to popular belief, because I'm still on the person opinion that Earl Spence's biggest test is Sean Porter. I mean, really? Sean Porter? Is that what we're saying? Or broken eye Kell Brook? Those his two biggest tests. We just gonna keep it funky. Those his two biggest tests. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you one thing I haven't really seen from Boots either. And I haven't really seen him having the ability to make adjustments. I haven't seen that yet because he hasn't had to. You know what I'm saying?
Can Earl adjust?
Can Earl adjust?
No.
I mean, I feel
no.
The only person who I know right now that can make adjustments is Bud Crawford. Anybody else?
So
they pretty much, for the most part, even. But my thing is, if he's in there with Earl and Earl beating him down, or he's in there with Sean and Sean beating him down, is he gonna be able to make that adjustment in order to make that fight competitive again? And that's what I haven't seen from Boots Ennis yet. That I want to see.
Sean Porter beating him down. Who is Sean Porter beating down? Paulie Malignaggi. Let's stop this. Let's please.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We're getting outside the point. Hold on. The point is, I want to see him. I want to see if he has the ability to make those adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying again,
up by whoever. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, if we did that with him, we gotta do that with everybody. Then I gotta see that's the sweep they use with everybody. I gotta see you against this fighter. I gotta see you against that fighter. I gotta see you with this. I gotta see with that. Hey, if it's your time, hey, show me. Well, you think you're ready? And your shot come up, show me.
It ain't too many flaws that can make in-ring adjustments. But I mean, if you look at it, okay, man, my boy Spence, he brawled with Sean Porter. He beat Sean Porter at his own game. He outboxed Mikey.
Spence didn't have no chance. And don't say nothing about Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia was trying to survive.
But
Earl
he could
should have took.
but he could have mauled.
Look, Earl should have mauled him to get him out the ring. Earl Spence was scared to knock out Mikey Garcia. Earl Spence and stepped on the gas into the 6th and 7th round. He ain't want to. I want to hear that bull. That's the weakest. That's the weakest. That's the weakest motherfucking excuse a fucking fighter could ever make. I never heard another grown ass man say, "I ain't want to knock him out. I want to show the world I can box." What kind of bitch gonna do some shit like that? If Floyd Mayweather can get, you know what Pretty Boy Floyd did. You know what Pretty Boy Floyd did to Diego Corrales. You know what he did to him. He beat the fuck out of his ass. He didn't give a fuck if he knew how to box or not. He got him up out of there. What about Gotti? He got his ass up out of there. Floyd won't worry about boxing. He said, "I'm finna show you I'm an A-level fighter and you a C-level fighter. I'm finna get your ass up out of there. Somebody gonna stop this motherfucker."
But he didn't do that. But how many times did he try to go for the knockout after that?
Who? When?
Floyd. That's what I'm saying. But now
when? When? You talking about 47? When he could. He went for the knockout every time he could. Every time he could, he went for the knockout. It's not one Floyd Mayweather fight when he knew he can get a dude about her and he can go for the knockout.
I was like that. The last time I seen him get somebody out of there, I mean, they can call it dirty if he wants to. Fuck that. You hear but me, I'm going off on your ass too.
But they were gonna stop that fight because dude was gonna get beat in the face too much. They were gonna stop that shit.
Yeah.
After the 4th round, it was
getting though. That was his best defense. Using his face.
My guy Sony Cheeks is in the bit. My guy Sony Chiba. I fucked up his name. He says, "What up, my dude? Never impressed after an arrow fight. Excuses about my dog. God dog." So he said never impressed after an arrow fight. Wow.
Never. Because I thought somebody was supposed to be the easy road, but that was the fight of your life. Now all of a sudden Sean Porter is super fighter now. That's what every Earl Spence fan say. Because Sean Porter showed you the level of Earl Spence. He showed you the level of Earl Spence. He showed you Earl Spence's level.
Best competition so thus far on, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And it was a struggle. We talking. Listen to what you said.
Man, it was just an all-out brawl. Now, the one thing about Sean Porter, man, he in every fight.
No, he ain't. Kell Brook demolished that boy.
I'm about to say other than Kell Brook, and that was his first loss. But he was
Kell Brook
riding his own wave. He was riding his own wave and went over there, and he couldn't handle his jab. And then he couldn't handle the 2-piece later on in the fight. And 2-piece without a biscuit at all. He served him up. But he's competitive in every fight. Even with Keith Thurman, he gave him hell. He even gave AB hell.
Keith Thurman beat him easier.
But I'm saying he's in the fight. He give him hell.
Okay. You can give somebody hell, but still get your ass whooped. What does that mean? You got your ass whooped. You know what? He gave me hell. Don't fuck with him. He gave me hell. No, I kicked this motherfucking ass. I kicked his ass. He gonna sit his ass down.
Respect after the fight, man. You know what? Tough competitor.
Okay.
You know he gave it, man. He's a lot better than I thought. They all give him credit, man.
So you saying if Earl Spence come around, they say Earl Spence, you got to fight Sean Porter, ex-fighter. Earl Spence gonna say, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't fighting Sean Porter no more.
Man, I say he going with Boots, man. I think he gonna take on Boots and take him out.
All
right. I see them fights going like Sean, like Boots versus Earl. That's definitely, to me, that's a 50-50 fight, man. On me,
that's what I'm saying. It's a 50.
That's a 50-50 fight, man. I feel like actually I'm gonna change it to maybe like 55-45. I feel like because Earl got the better experience, you know what I'm saying. Boots ain't never been past 6. You know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So Earl definitely gonna take him past 6, most definitely. So you know what I'm saying. So Earl gonna have that advantage, you know what I'm saying, later on in them fights. So Earl probably have like a slight little advantage, you know what I mean. I could see the fight going either 12 round unanimous for Earl, or it could go a lot of ways, man. That fight, honestly, I ain't even gonna hold you. All right, how about this though?
I see it, like most real fights, they are 50-50. But if I had to pick, that's what I'm picking.
Yeah, I got you.
I think I will go with Earl too at this point. In my opinion, with Boots right now, just because of that lack of experience. But I like Boots' skill set, but I just haven't seen enough for him for me to be able to pick him in a matchup with Earl Spence. That just, you know what I mean, it'd be kind of crazy for me to go with Boots in that sense. But how about
going to Vegas with my money?
You going to Vegas with your money?
I'm going to Vegas with my money.
It ain't no long shot. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna get no good money. You might make something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you're going to have a whole lot of people that's going to bet against Boots in that type of matchup.
the thing that I see in common with them, if both of them can take your punch, then you can damn them trying to move their head. They gonna stand there and take that punch.
Yeah.
You can keep hitting them with the same punch over and over. They feel like they can take it.
You mean they don't have good defense?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they'll dodge the punch, but once I can take this punch, they gonna stand there and take it.
Okay. How y'all see a fight with Bud Crawford and Boots Ennis? How y'all see that fight going?
No. See, that's a different type of fight.
That's what I'm saying. Bud gonna give Boots so many looks that Boots Ennis ain't never seen. You say he never been past 6.
Yep.
We talking about a dude that's been a champion since when? Since when? In multiple weight classes. He fought all styles. He done seen it all. He done did it all. And you just a young puppy. You ain't seen everything. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I see that being like Floyd versus Canelo. Or like, hey, he good enough to get in the ring, but then when you get in there, realize, oh man, I done got my ass. I done got a list out to me.
Boots gonna get stopped by Bud Crawford.
Oh, you think he'll stop him?
He gonna stop Boots. Bud Crawford is a finisher. He gonna stop you. He gonna stop Boots Ennis.
All right.
Yeah,
I can ride with that. Well, if Boots hit him with something that piss him off, now I will give that dude
Boots
that.
Gonna hit him with something that piss him off.
Yeah, if he piss him off, it's over with it. Yeah,
he gonna piss him off.
Yeah, once he tastes blood, yeah, it's on.
My goodness, my guy Sony say Earl claim to fame is good sparring against Floyd. Fuck out of here.
Hey, you gotta like that comment. That's what it is. Because I had a friend, and I didn't know nothing about Earl Spence. This before he fought Kell Brook. He said, man, I heard about this dude Earl Spence. He done beat Floyd Mayweather in the sparring. I was like, sparring? Come on, bro, sparring? How many dudes did Floyd spar before? How long was he at the gym before? I mean, did Earl just come in? Was he the 50th dude or something? I mean, was Floyd fighting 15-minute rounds and Earl came in the end? I need to know more. You ain't finna tell me this dude that fought Sean Porter beat Floyd Mayweather in a sparring match. I want you to think about that. That dude right there, really, touched the dude that can't be touched. Come on now.
Oh Lord.
I call bullshit.
I still like the man's skill set, dog. I like.
I ain't say he couldn't fight. I ain't say he can't fight.
The skill set. I like it. I like the fact that he ain't necessarily got to on his punches to get a response out of it. He ain't got to hit you with everything to get your attention. A lot of his punches be winging, you know. He got a cold little old jab though. I can't. That's to me that's his best punch.
Yeah.
Because it's actually
but what pissed me off about Earl?
It's kind of like Ike Cortez or Jermaine Taylor.
But what pissed me off about Earl?
I like that comparison right there.
Not only was that double talk, it was when he was fighting Mike. I was like, damn, okay. He hit him with the 1, 2, 3s. He go on the back foot. He doing this. He got angles. I said, oh, okay, cool. But I'm like, why don't you get this dude up out of here? You hitting him with everything, including the kitchen sink. Why don't you get this dude up out of here? Why is this dude still standing in front of you? I didn't want to knock him out. Really, bro?
Tell the truth. You bet. I'm about to say, man, really, tell the truth. You bet money you can go knock him out.
And you didn't knock him out because you couldn't knock him out. It ain't one time. It ain't man down. It ain't man down. When has it been man down? When was the last time it was man down? Kell Brook, Carlos Ocampo.
It's been a little while. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about Boots versus Virgil Ortiz right now? How y'all see that fight going?
Boots.
Boots. But Ortiz got that thunder in his hands now. And Boots can't get.
I like how Ortiz remind me of Felix Trinidad, man. Just the way how he get down his punch combination. That's what he remind me of.
You need to go back and watch some Tito. That was my boy right there.
Hey, the way how he throw them combinations, that tall, that lankiness right there, man. How he go to the body, go up top real fast, that double left hook. Man, that remind me of Trinidad, man. Him and Berlinga, man. They got some real Trinidad type qualities, in my opinion.
I was kind of thinking Fernando Vargas, man.
That's a good one too.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
I know Trinidad, not Tito. Tito's a whole nother level. No. Ortiz, he's straight, but I ain't gonna. No.
Say, KD, man, you tripping, man. Me and Boy was supposed to be going back and forth with each other, man. You got us agreeing over here, dog.
It's all right. You know what they say, goddamn miracles happen. Every once in a while, miracles happen. Shit.
Hey, I just deal with the truth. I ain't got no favorites. I ain't getting paid for nobody in the boxing game. Hey, I want to see the best fight the best. I want to be I want to be talking to my grandkids like y'all ain't seen shit. You remember when these two dudes fought? I saw that shit, boy. I was there.
Yep.
Hey, but hold on, back on point though. Y'all ain't pick nobody in that fight. Virgil versus Boots Ennis. Who y'all got in the fight?
Boots, man. I'm riding with Boots, man. I'm supporting it.
You feel like that same way, Argenis?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It could go 12 or shit. It might not go 12. The way they hit. Boots like to hit. Ortiz like to hit. Both of them there to get hit. I don't know.
They both young right now too, man. And they young. Fucking fight,
I don't know.
They need to get it in right now. Fuck all that dumb ass shit. They need to fight right now.
Now we talking, man. Now some of these good fights need to go happen, man. I understand trying to build that shit up, trying to get money out of it and all that, man. But shit,
but they not gonna fight.
Yeah, that's what they trying to. They're gonna try to build it up as the fight in the future, man. And these dudes gonna be 30 or 35 before they. No, man, they need to just go on and fight right now. Get it on out the way, man. You know what I mean? They can fight right now, and then whoever the winner is, you know what I'm saying, they can go on and fight somebody like Earl or Terrence or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, I mean, because they so young.
That's what I wanted to say, man. We talked about all this.
Yeah, go ahead. What you were saying?
No, I said that's what I wanted to talk about, man. How they rushing. I mean, how they trying to hold all these fights off. I'm tell you, man. Floyd, he fought Arturo Gatti, Sam Judah, Diego Corrales. He fought a bunch of big name people for a little or nothing before he finally got to De La Hoya, man. That's what I'm saying. Let some of these fights happen. You let some of them happen, it'll build up your brand. Everybody trying to hold off. They want that big money. They want that Floyd money right now. Man, you ain't fought nobody. That dude fought everybody he had to get to that point. His resume actually showed that he deserved. Okay, yeah, give me $30 million to fight Berto. I'll do it. Shit, I done whooped everybody else's ass for free.
Man, Floyd's first championship fight was against Jermell Hernandez. People don't realize how fucking gangster that dude was in that division. That dude was a killer.
Who?
Jermell Hernandez?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
the killer was Floyd. What you mean? The killer was
Floyd. Well, we know the killer was Floyd.
I mean,
goddamn, hey, he just want to be a contrarian ass.
I ain't trying to be no contrarian. You said, okay, I'm just saying. You said that dude was a killer.
He was.
But Floyd got a ring with that. And what happened when Floyd got a ring with that dude? Man, oh my God. Look, I was throwing the towel from home. I was throwing the weight of the towel at home.
Made me sit my ass down to realize I ain't for this.
Yeah. Somebody had to make you do that, boy. Them things hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, them body shot, man. Did you see what Floyd hit him with? When you know Moss?
Sat him down.
A body shot make a grown man say, "No, I can't take this." You know, that's the worst thing. I would rather get knocked out than for me to sit there and say, "I can't do this with you." Wake me up. I can't look. I ain't got no control over that.
That's why I'm glad Floyd went to 47 to 54. Because from 140 on down, they weren't making it 12 with him. Was not.
Nobody look, they don't even give him credit for that.
Yeah, full use of his hands.
They don't want to respect his power.
He probably would have been if his hands wasn't hurt.
Guard his face.
I know, that's what I'm saying. No, but they don't want to respect that man's power. Like, man, this dude
after 6 rounds, you see that dude's face. That shit was. I was like, oh my God.
They don't know that. They didn't know about the surgically repaired hands and all of this stuff. They didn't want to respect that, man. You know,
I told Arturo, got it, bro. Go get the strap. Go get the strap. Go get the strap.
Go get the strap. Yeah, you need to call in the squad, man. This ain't for you, dog.
That's definitely one of the top 10 ass whoopings I ever seen in my life, man. Arturo got it for man. Top 5. Okay. Top 5. Top 5.
It's a historical ass whooping.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It is.
Got the ass whoop like that.
Yeah, nah, that was
boxing history. Got the ass whoop like that though.
Epic ass whooping, man.
Did he even hit Floyd? Did he touch him?
Diego Corrales got another top 10 ass whooping.
I mean, but that was a domination, but
it
ain't worse than Gotti. It ain't worse than Gotti.
Hold on, whoa. You don't think that was worse than Gotti? He got knocked down 6 times. I don't think that dude touched Floyd.
Okay. He got knocked down 6 times. Okay. Gotti, they threw towel in for Gotti after the 6th round. Both his eyes were closed shut.
Look,
could Diego Corrales
it was a bad ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was bad.
Man, say KD, you got us agreeing.
Y'all agreeing?
That's what I'm saying. Corrales can see.
Corrales went and told his daddy, man, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. He was mad. He wanted to finish the fight.
He was like, you know what? God bless you. You a good
man. Hey, Diego Corrales was one punch away from being flattened in the. If he would have got hit with 2 or 3 more good shots, I guarantee you that dude would have been out cold. He ain't had no legs. Yeah, against Floyd.
He was gonna keep getting up. He was gonna keep getting up. That's why he was mad.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He probably had 1 or 2 more times to get up.
How many times he get knocked down? You say he got knocked down. How many times?
He got knocked down like 5 or 6 times. But a lot of those.
And this dude kept getting up. I'm not saying he was gonna win the fight. I'm saying
he was gonna win the fight. That ain't even a debate. That ain't even a debate. Yeah, he was gonna lose that fight. But he was gonna get flattened. He was gonna get flattened. Gotti got stopped on his feet. Gotti was on his feet.
He wanted to finish. He wasn't gonna get stopped. He got hard. I give Diego. If I give Diego Corrales anything, I know that dude got hard. He was gonna finish. He probably got knocked down 10 times like Rocky did in motherfucking Rocky Balboa.
Boy, come on.
He was gonna keep getting up.
That was a Rocky moment. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
I was like, damn, stay down. I was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was saying, stay down, Diego, stay down. But he kept getting up though. But ain't no way that ass whooping is worse than Arturo Gotti. That dude, look, go back and watch that fight, please.
Yeah, go back and just look at it.
No, that's one of my favorite fights to watch, right? Gotti versus Floyd. I done seen that fight at least 25 times.
That's when you know he had enough. When they don't even cry about when they stopped the fight, man, you know he had enough. Like, yeah, it was bad.
His trainer was hugging and crying for him.
Allah, yeah.
Baby, it's over, Gotti. It's over, Gotti.
Yeah. I don't know. They both was bad ass whoops, man. I ain't even gonna hold it. They both was pretty bad. All right, but we're gonna switch gears, man. We're gonna switch gears. I've been out a week. I ain't been live since I don't know the week before. So since then, Jermell Herring fought Carl Frampton. You know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit about that. What are y'all thoughts on that fight going down? You know what I'm saying? Like, give me y'all thoughts on that. Herring Frampton.
Man, shout out to the old head for coming through, dog. It's good to see the old man win sometime, man. Yeah. And he did the right thing. He won and he got the hell out of the way. I'm good with this belt. I'm done.
Hold on, pause real quick. My guy Sony says Slaughter De La Hoya versus Vargas, Boots versus Ortiz. Y'all boys doing good shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But go ahead with your thoughts, G.
Go ahead. It was just good to see the old man win, man. And he did the right thing. I won. I'm gonna get his belt up and get out the way.
Gotcha. What about you, Janice? How you feel about that? Frampton Herring.
Hey, the same way. If you ain't gonna do nothing with it, hey, get out the way.
Yeah.
You went out on top.
Don't be like Manny Pacquiao. Don't be like these dudes just sitting in the corner like, no, get out the way.
Hey, at this point, I think Manny should go and sit it down too. You talking about ring rust? They build up quick when you get that age. You know, me and Manny around the same age, man. We might be 6 months apart.
But you ain't on that juice though.
Nah, not at all.
That's what I'm saying. Manny on that juice. Ain't nobody gonna tell me he ain't on that juice.
I'm
trying my best not to like you, man. Don't get up here and start telling the truth.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth. Manny been on that juice for a while.
That's what I say, man. Don't make a new fan.
You jumped up 8 weight classes. Come on now. You knocking folks out left hard. Come on now.
You still the hardest punch in the division.
That's what I'm saying. How is that possible?
Well, y'all on the road today.
No drug testing with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman didn't want no drug test. Keith Thurman just wanted their bread.
Yeah, that was it. I ain't never seen nobody happy to take a L like that.
And that's what I want to talk. That's what I want to talk about. These dudes talking about this blackball shit. They act like now when you fight Manny Pacquiao or Anthony Joshua or when Floyd fighting Floyd, you getting career high paydays. These fools acting like they giving motherfuckers career high paydays just to fight them. Who are you? What have you done? I understand you got a belt. Whoop the motherfucking do. What have you done, goddammit? What's your bank account? How many zeros you got in your goddamn bank account? Not in your family, in your bank account. You talking like you big money. How much you get paid per fight? I know y'all partners with PBC and Al Heyman give y'all all this money, blah, 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 and all this shit. Show me the figures, goddamn. Don't tell me, show me.
I'm glad you brought that up too, man. I'm glad you brought up pay-per-views and all that stuff, man. So I've been doing a little bit of research, man, on the pay-per-views and all that stuff, man. So here go the thing with the pay-per-views. So let's talk about Earl pay-per-views, for example, because they like to call him the pay-per-view king and all this old bull.
360,000 with Mikey.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. So altogether, that was about $18 million fight, right? Is what the pay-per-views generated. The network get half of that.
That's right. So 9 left.
The network get half of that bitch. So first of all, see, people be talking about how Bud and Earl, all this, it's a huge fight like that. But dog, you busting down the pay-per-views by half, and then you talking about a percentage split among what's left over after that, and then they get a guarantee. So the guarantee they got at PBC, a lot of them get a guarantee of like 1 million, 1.2 million, and then they get a bit of the pay-per-view, which busts down to be like maybe like 4 million. Now that still average out in some cases to be a little bit higher than say other fighters get, because they get a percentage of the pay-per-views because they're doing a little bit better numbers. But Bud actually, and this is what my point. Everybody keep talking about how Bud need to lead Top Rank and how he need to switch promoters, he need to go to PBC and all that. But the deal that he got over there at Top Rank is actually a pretty good goddamn deal. He get a higher guarantee, and he get the same deal as far as the network is concerned, because they busted down 50%. They take that off the head. So they bust down that 50%, and then he get a percentage of whatever the 60% percentage of the pay-per-view revenue. You know what I'm saying? So his highest paid, I think, was Amir Khan, 5.5 million. But because of the low pay-per-view numbers, that's why he making that much. But if he actually had higher, like if his pay-per-views was even close, if his pay-per-views was like 200,000 pay-per-view or 250,000, he easily be making more than Earl. You know what I'm saying? More money because his deal does better. He worth more than Earl.
He worth more than Earl. I don't care how much you make, how much you worth.
So what's all this? So what's all this? What's all this? Go to PBC talk. When Terrence got a better deal over there at Top Rank, what's going on? Why I keep hearing people say all that? You know what I mean? And they want to say, Bob Aaron was racist. Well, shit, 90% of the goddamn business is racist. You know what I'm saying? What that deal look like though? That deal ain't looking too goddamn bad. So why y'all talking about Bud need to lead Top Rank for? You know what I'm saying? And that's all you hear all day on the internet and all this shit. So it's just some shit. I want to talk about that real quick.
Why Adrian Broner broke? He at PBC, ain't he? I'm just saying, shit. He to tell the truth, he make more money. He make more money per fight than a lot of them motherfuckers. But
Adrian Broner ain't a good example, dog. Because Adrian Broner got like a mindset, dog. You get that nigga $2 trillion. You get that nigga $1 trillion, dog. He'll probably be broke by tomorrow.
Okay. The Charlos got the same fucking mindset. He hang around Javante Davis. He got the same fucking mindset. It's a lot of them motherfuckers got the same fucking mindset. But them motherfuckers ain't broke. They ain't crying. They broke. They ain't mad at. It was
reported that Adrian Broner was in a strip club in Atlanta for the 21st day in a row.
Oh
man, what the hell?
Make it rain.
Yeah.
On the man got like 10 kids, man. Your kids can't use none of them goddamn.
That's what niggas do though. That's what niggas do though.
Well, I ain't Uncle Ruckus.
I'm just saying. No, I ain't say black people now. It's a different man. That's what niggas do.
That's what Uncle Ruckus said, man. That's what niggas do.
That's what them niggas do. Hey. That's what they do.
Oh, trust those niggas over there. Yeah, I know
them niggas. Fingers on the triggers.
But yeah, man, them pay-per-view numbers and all that, that's all part of that politics shit, man. Talking about that, everybody trying to use whatever kind of scare tactics to prove that they the A side and all that shit, man. I don't
politics.
Even about one of that. Yeah,
that's bitch talk.
Shit. But
that's bitch talk.
That was my
nice shoes look better than your shoes, ho. I got a better wardrobe. I got a better car. That's bitch talk.
That was my nice way of saying that. That's what I'm saying, man. They let all that shit get away. Well, I deserve more because I did the better, man. Fuck all that. Get your ass in the ring, knock somebody the fuck out, take your L, whatever it is, and then go from there, man.
How about this though? Get in the ring and the winner get more. How about that? If you better than him,
Bob Aaron, although Bob be on some bullshit, that motherfucker said 40-40, the winner get 20. I can't. Hey, you know what? Ain't nobody got shit to say. Ride with it. Yeah. If you that dog, go get your 20.
But them fanboys say, Earl does more pay-per-view numbers. He's the
Man.
A side. He has two
That's what I-
belts. Yes,
Look.
Earl did this. Earl
that's
fought
like,
Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. Earl went over to London to fight Kell Brook. Earl did all this amazing things. Man, get the fuck out of here. This man ran up on your ass in Dallas. He ran up on your ass in Dallas, not once but twice. First time he said, "What's up?" Well, Al didn't even mention you. Al ain't mention me. Okay. Then the second time, you didn't even want this dude in the ring. And folks in Dallas about to fight Terrence Bud Crawford because he came to the fight. And they asked Earl, why is he at my fights? I would never go to one of his. What? What? Bro, I'm so through with you. I'm throwing you in the garbage all the way. You thrown in the garbage. And everybody that hang around you gotta have the same qualities. And they showing them. Charlo's, Jermell Charlo. Even though I like you, Jermell Charlo. Hey, bro.
Hey, man, I'm riding with
I gotta flame that dude. When you gonna start talking about that dude? Because I gotta flame that dude.
Man, I took that L with him, dog, on that David Benavidez. I took that whole L because, like, you really did start this shit. You name drop first. You said all of this. Then you start backpedaling.
You know why he backpedaled? Because he saw that last fight. He saw them hands that Benavidez had.
Yeah.
And now Andrade in the same division. You don't want to take his strap. You turned down $7 million.
Yeah.
You turned down $7 million. When have you made $7 million with PBC, sir?
I think he's gonna come out of there, man. I think he actually finna take that fight soon because the wall's closing in on everybody. Somebody got to fight somebody.
Hold on. The fact the walls got to close in on you, that means you's a bitch.
I mean that's. I mean that's.
I'm just saying you. That means you running out. You running. You running out. You backed into a corner. Only a bitch is gonna fight when they backed into a corner. I ain't saying.
That's what they say, like a
paid to be a fighter.
Like a mother protecting that young, you know what I'm saying?
No, a mother protecting a young ain't gonna back into no motherfucking corner. She gonna see your ass coming, gonna be like, really? Shit, let's get it. She ain't gonna say, baby's run to the corner. I'm finna stand in the corner with y'all. She gonna shit. Let's get it.
All right, hold on. We're gonna switch gears. We're gonna switch gears real quick. We're gonna switch. Hey, so what y'all think about Shakur Stevenson called out Jermell Herring? It looked like Jermell Herring trying to swerve Shakur. What y'all think about that whole situation?
Smart move by the old man. You got your belt. Your name is good. Get the hell out the way. Don't get in the ring with that little young Thundercat right there. Leave that one alone.
You hear me? Because he ready to put the Beast by Dre on somebody's ass.
I told you, them old church ass whoopings. That old jiggle arm grandma. You know that grandma with the little fat behind her arm? When she hit you with hut.
Yeah, she tell you go get the belt, go get the extension cord in the room.
Yeah, nah, grandma didn't need no extension cord. Grandma hit you with her hand. Sit your ass down.
Now the worst is when she send you out to the bush to go cut your own switch. Now that's some terrible shit. You gotta go pick the stick that you gonna get your ass whooped with. And you better not come back with a little one either.
Don't come back with that bullshit, yeah.
Oh Lord.
And better not come back with a big one either. Cause they gonna be, oh, you can take this shit.
No. I need that little flimsy motherfucker. I need the one I can tie in a knot.
Lord. Hey, who y'all think Jermell should fight next though? If he ain't gonna fight Shakur, who he should fight next?
That's
Fight Sleep and fight Aiden.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, if you ain't gonna fight Shakur, shit, what you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing?
You don't need to fight the best, man. Just go get out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you start asking questions like that, it's time to go somewhere and sit down.
Yeah.
Because you getting paid to fight. You getting paid to put your fist in somebody's face. That's what you get paid to do. And you saying, well, I don't know about this one right here. Let me try to. No, it's time for you to go, bro.
No, it's time to go. You already taking.
You hear me?
Yeah, go. Yeah, man. You supposed to be
like
on your career.
You're supposed to be like you swinging at a pinata. Blindfold me and give me the stick. Anything I hit, that's what I'm fighting. That's how you supposed to be when you're a fighter.
Mango Juice 07 said Valdez and Herring gonna duck Shakur again after they unify. That sound about right. I can see that happen.
Yeah, that was like there's a lot of ducking going on in that division, man. All of
that division in boxing, period. You can go from heavyweight on down. A lot of ducking. They can say politics. They can say whatever. You getting paid millions to fight somebody. You getting paid hundreds of thousands to fight somebody.
Apparently, they getting paid millions to tweet.
Hey, that's what they doing.
And
everybody cool with it.
Sign me up. I can talk shit with the best of them.
You hear me? Shit.
All right. Who y'all think Boots should fight next? Back to Boots real quick. Who y'all think he should fight next?
I really would love to see him take on Ortiz. Then after that, hey man, you can get a little Kyle Spence and Crawford out all day. But I think them two need to get it on to decide who got that right.
I like that.
I just want everybody to get it in. I just want everybody. I don't care. It could be Keith Thurman. It could be Sean Porter. Whoever. You 27 fights in. I mean, time for you to stop messing with the cupcakes. Time to graduate. So, hey, it ain't got to be. I wish it would be Virgil, but it ain't got to be Virgil. You on the same street with Keith Thurman. Same side of the street, right? We going to use that same side of the street logic, right? Ain't Boots Ennis with PBC? How many fighters at PBC? Shit, hey, you at that? Who's left to fight? You got Sean Porter. You got Keith Thurman. Bring Danny Garcia monkey ass out. Bring Mikey Garcia ass out. He got all. He can fight in one of them. That's all I'm saying.
They're gonna have to see Boots Ennis, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It gotta happen. Period.
But
Mango Juice 07 say it.
Go ahead.
Mango Juice 07 say it's bizarre. Shakur has less than 20 fights. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, young dude he was an Olympian, right? Shakur? Shakur like
silver medal? Yeah, silver medal.
Shakur got hands.
Yeah.
Shakur got hands.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say how many fights. How many fights Lomo got? How many fights Lomo got?
I feel like he got
somebody on. You talking about somebody I don't want to hear about? That's what I don't be want to hear about. Because that dude there, it don't matter who he want to fight. That shit booked in a week.
Hey, they coming out to support Lomo.
Boy, I got you.
Yeah.
Facts.
I ain't gonna. They gonna support. Hey, I can't knock Lomo. Lomo can fight though.
He can fight.
He can fight. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna never say he ducked nobody. I can't say it. Even though he got the French fries belt, I can't say he ducked nobody.
I just know, like, man, whatever he say he gonna fight, man, they give it to him. Like, oh yeah, he gets that.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens with this Devin Haney situation.
I ride with Devin Haney. I ride with Devin Haney to the fullest, man. I like that young.
No, Devin Haney started to move like a female, so he gonna have to get cooked too.
How you say that though? How you say moving like a female? Go ahead, explain.
I don't know if Lomo deserves a fight. Hold up, bitch. Hold up.
He was in his feelings. He was in. Hey, hold on. He was in his feelings, but he tried. After he got out of his feelings, he was in his feelings for a moment, and then came up out of it, and then tried to make that fight. That's what I can say about that.
That's what he said.
I believe he tried to make that fight.
No, I can't. I believe what you showed me. That's the only thing I can do. I mean, you can tell me a lot, but I believe what you showed me. But you showed me that you got female tendencies.
Loma the one that said that he got he don't think the fight gonna happen till he done with Top Rank or something like that. Loma said that, I think, afterwards, because they were.
Lomo said send me the contract. Loma also said send me the contract.
He did, but he got the
contract.
Quit
saying you send me an offer. Send me an offer,
man. They send a contract. They ain't said, but then the other one turn around and say, man, nobody sent a contract, so somebody lying.
I mean, I know somebody lying, but I know somebody was in their feelings. So I mean, I'm going by the history. I'm going by your history.
Well, you can't trust Lomi because he was ducking the whole damn time. He admitted he was ducking. He was ducking Devin. You don't think he ducked Devin Haney?
He told Teofimo Lopez, go get that belt. Go get that belt. You get that belt, I'm gonna fight you. And what Teofimo Lopez did? Whoop the shit out of Richard Coleman.
Hold on, but Lomachenko gave up his belt. He applied for the franchise belt, gave it up so for Devin Haney so he could take that belt.
Yeah,
because he ain't want to fight him.
No, so he can fight Teofimo Lopez.
But why you gonna give up your belt? Why you gonna give up your belt? You know what I mean? You could have been undisputed. Why not fight Devin and then fight Teo?
Check Lomachenko. Even though I don't like Lomachenko, to some boxing people, Lomachenko bigger than the belts. Some fighters get that status to where they bigger than the belts.
No, he ain't big I'm
just saying.
Hell no.
So you mean to say that if Lomachenko was undisputed fighting Teofimo Lopez, there would have been a bigger fight than Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez as it was? You saying being bigger?
If it would have been a bigger fight with Devin Haney than T.O., hell yeah, it would have been a bigger fight. And he would have been and he would have been undisputed. Yeah,
but
that would have been a much bigger fight.
He told T.O. get the belt. If you get the belt, I will fight you. You talking this shit. Since you talking this shit, saying I can't fight you, I can't whoop you. Gonna do this and that? Okay, go get the belt, and I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I feel you, but you could have fought T.O. Ain't no issue with fighting T.O. But why you gonna give up your belt to Devin Haney in order to go fight this dude next? You could have fought Devin. If you was confident you were gonna beat Devin, could have beat Devin, then fought T.O. afterwards.
Because I'm a man of my word, and I told you, right? I told King David to go do something, and King David went and did that shit. So I can't say, you know what? Let me fight Devin. Let me fight my mandatory first, so we can make it a unification. Nah, fuck that. You can have that belt. I told you I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get that belt, and I'm finna honor that shit, and I'm finna whoop your ass. Like I said, that's how real motherfuckers do shit. That's if I tell you to do something, hey, it don't matter the consequence outside. I could have did X, Y, and Z. Cool. You held up your end of the bargain, so it's my turn to hold up my end of the bargain. I can't hold my end of the bargain if I'm fighting this dude right here.
Nah, that shit sounds sketchy as hell, man. That shit sounds.
But hold up. All Haney got to do, bro. Lomo, you dug me, bro. Shit, what's up? I got the WBC belt. Teofimo Lopez ain't trying to fight you. Only way you can fight him is to fight me. What's up?
It look like you trying to fight now, though. It look like that was trying to make the fight now. Devin trying to fight now.
I know because when he came out and said, does Lomachenko deserve a fight? Everybody was like, hold up, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Everybody was like, you crazy, bro.
Like, they all like to return the favor when they get to that point.
Yeah, they do. And I get it to only a very small degree because you get your ass whooped, you lose your belt, and now you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
You just got your ass whooped, now you want to fight.
I mean, me personally, I want it. I want that.
Yeah, I want it too.
Yeah.
He should. They need to fight. No ifs, ands, or buts. Devin don't get no. He don't get no goddamn excuse for not fighting.
But he fighting Linares. But
he tried to make the Loma fight though.
So why you fighting Linares? I don't want to hear what you tried to do. Why you fighting Linares?
Who else you gonna fight? Everybody else ran.
That's what I'm saying. But you fight Linares though. Shit, you might as well fight me.
Linares.
That's what I'm saying. No,
it's either fight Linares or not fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody else ran.
Not fight till you fight Lomo.
Nah,
if you want to fight Lomo, if you want to fight that man, like you said, you want to fight that man. You said he want to fight that man. You said he tried to make the fight.
Okay, but he could still make the fight after the Linares fight.
Okay, but you're gonna fight Linares though. But you're gonna fight Linares. What's the point of you fight Linares? For what? If you don't stop him,
hey, you got.
Okay, I'm talking about Lomachenko.
You gotta stay busy.
I'm talking about Lomachenko.
Linares? He been taking that fight.
Linares though, you gonna fight out of everybody. Linares.
But Gary Russell won't take nobody's fight. He got that every 2 years. He fight every 4 years.
I threw Gary Russell in the garbage a long time ago. That dude disappointed me so bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Put it with Lubin and Munguia.
I'm put it with McGill. I'm put it with McGill.
Gary came on the scene so slick though.
Talking all that shit. Shouty, y'all want to shout it.
Hey, hold on, Slim. Hold on, shouty.
Yeah. Say, Bud, I beat your ass, man.
Beat your ass,
talking about what happened.
Talking bad about Floyd. I told Floyd, shut the fuck up. I told Tank this, man. I said, oh, this dude right here, gangster.
Like, he about that action,
okay. But no, you ain't about the action. Devin Haney said, shit, what's up? I ain't going up 2-weight classes. But you gonna tell me you gonna go a 4-weight class to fight Bud Crawford. Nigga, stop.
No. Don't say you was gonna fight Bud. He wanted to go get murdered. That wouldn't have been no fight.
I know it wouldn't be no fight, but I'm just saying you wanna go up 2-weight, you wanna go 4-weight classes to fight a pound for pound king, but you don't want to go 2-weight classes to fight Devin Haney, who still really ain't proven.
My guy Mango Juice, my guy Knockout Boxing 86 TV's in the building. Shout out to you, my guy. He says Ennis could beat everybody at 147. Ooh, I don't know about that, my guy.
He can beat everybody besides Crawford.
Who y'all feel comfortable picking over him right now? Crawford for sure.
Crawford.
I think Earl still beats him.
Nope.
I think Earl still beats him. I think Earl got that experience over him right now. I think Earl still beats him.
against Sean Porter.
That's about it. Really the top guys. Honestly, man, y'all gonna laugh at me. I don't give a fuck though, but I feel like Keith Thurman still got a legit chance to beat him too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Keith Thurman got the
that doesn't even deserve a laugh. That doesn't even deserve a laugh.
I feel like he got the
Rocky damn near knocked out Keith Thurman.
Ah, come on, man. Come on.
Did he not damn near knock him out?
Hey, everybody could get knocked out, but I'm saying
we talking about Riverside Rocky.
I'm saying Thurman got the skills to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. To be able to
Keith gonna have to get hit. Keith gonna get hit. And we know Keith don't like to get hit, especially to the body.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Now I got Boxer says Loma did duck Haney though, bro. Yeah, he did. He ducked the shit out of Devin Haney, man. That boy, you don't drop your belt.
Huh?
How you drop your belt?
If I told you, man.
No, you never drop your belt. Never.
I understand what you're saying, but like I said, like I'm not comparing Lomo to Floyd, but some fighters are bigger than.
Don't even bring up Floyd. Don't even say Floyd.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say Floyd. Let me see who I can bring that's comparable to this dude. I don't even want. He ain't even comparable to Bud Crawford, but that's about close as I can get. If Bud didn't have a belt, it wouldn't fucking matter. It's still fucking Bud Crawford. Whether he the WBO champ, whether he ain't the WBO champ, there's still Bud motherfucking Crawford at the end of the goddamn day. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
We talking about.
So Lomo's like.
So go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just saying because Lomo's like he just figured, hey, I done did damn near everything to do around this weight. I done fought damn near the best of the best, or them motherfuckers ran from me. I whooped Gary Russ' ass. Tank don't want to fight me. Shit. Devin Haney, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Oh, you talking this shit to your Teofimo Lopez? Go get this belt, and we can run it.
Man,
because that was gonna be unification. I'm just saying.
I hear you.
How the rules work. How the rules work is unification is supposed to trump everything. That's how the rules supposed to work. But obviously, when they decide it don't, when it's not in their favor of whatever reason, they say, you know what, we're gonna do this monkey shit. We're gonna make you the franchise champion. We're gonna get him the belt. But whether he was ducking him or not, hey, we can agree to disagree. All I'm saying is, bro, you can fight him right now. You ain't got to fight Jorge Linares. I don't want to hear this bullshit about you being busy. You want to keep busy. Fuck that. Nah, this dude ducked you. You say you sent the offer. If you say you trying to make the fight, I ask him, hey, bro, how much you want? How much you want?
Haney trying to make that fight now. Haney look like he trying to make that fight now. He need to try to make that fight. If he's not trying to make that, if he not trying to make that fight, then yeah, I got a problem with that because he need to fight Lomo. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he did this to me type shit. Like, nah, that's the top dude in the division. You need to fight that man. Just like Earl need to fight Thurman, and just like Jermell need to fight should have fought Andrade. Them fights should have happened. I don't care what happened in the past. At the end of the day, whether you feel wronged or not, especially if you feel wrong, you feel like a motherfucker did you wrong, by all means, that's more of an incentive to get in the ring with him and put some hands on. So, you know, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Go ahead.
I have a question, sir. You said Jermell and Andrade at 160 right now.
Why are we talking about Jermell Charlo? Oh, go ahead. Finish your question. I'm going to answer.
I was just saying, why are you talking about Jermell Charlo at 154 and Andrade at 160?
Okay, so earlier in the vid, I was talking about how Jermell Charlo, the first part of the vid, the first part of the live, I was talking about how Jermell Charlo came out talking about how Andrade was blackballed and how he would fight him at 154. But what I said was, hold on, and what I said was, Jermell, he said he wouldn't fight Andrade because he said he's blackballed because Andrade pulled out of a fight some years back. That was his reasoning for not fighting Andrade. But he went ahead and fought Tony Harrison after Tony Harrison pulled out of a fight for the second fight. So I was saying earlier, I was like, okay, so you talking about you super pressed about Andrade pulling out of a fight, but you ain't got no issue with fighting Tony Harrison after he pulled out of a fight with an injury that you yourself, Jermell Charlo, said was a fake injury. So that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how that was some bull ass shit and how he should have fought Andrade and how it ain't no good excuse for you to say, oh, I don't want to fight Andrade because he blackballed because of this and that. And then you turn around and say, oh, I'll fight him at 154. So first after the first part, you say, oh, he blackballed. Now you saying you'll fight him at 154. So which one is it? Is he blackballed or you gonna fight him at 154? And I was talking about how that was some damn duck language. So that's where that comes from.
See, that's that bitch shit I was telling you about. It's not lions only, it's kittens. So you mean to tell me this dude is campaigning at 160? He's campaigning at 160, and you asking him to come down to your weight class when he was already there, and you was in your feelings, and you want to fight him. But now you want to fight him.
Quote unquote in your feelings, because clearly it doesn't matter that much because he fought Tony.
No, you in your feelings because the only way you're gonna fight him is if he weight drain. Because he fighting at 160, remember. He gonna have to suck that down and come back to 154. Now, I'm not saying he can't, but what kind of condition he gonna be in at 154? Mm-hmm. He might not be 100% Andrade. He might be diminished in some capacity. So you saying basically the only way you're gonna fight this dude is if he dropped down and be diminished in some capacity at 154. Sounds just like your big ass brother telling Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, let's meet at a catch weight of 162 pounds. I need them hoes to please be quiet. I used to like them. But these dudes exposing themselves for real. You guys are fighters.
My guy Mango Juice 07 said Lomo is homo. Ah, damn. Mango Juice 07, has Loma ever sold out anywhere? That's a good question.
Are we talking about sales or are we talking about fighting? What is it? Are we pocket watching or are we talking about fighting? What are we doing?
Good rebuttal.
Bitches pocket watch.
My guy Knockout Boxing 86 says Loma also said, let me get that franchise built. I don't want Devin Haney as my mandatory. If someone like Gamboa was his mandatory at the time, is Loma still petitioning for that franchise bill? And that's another thing now. Like, why you got to get a friend? Okay, you okay, I got to get this smoke with T.O. Why you got to apply for the franchise bill? So you like
apply for the franchise?
Yeah, you got to apply for that shit, dog. Like a job. Yeah, like you.
So
like
a
job.
So when they made it up for Canelo applied for it, or they just gave
Canelo applied for that shit, dog, like a job.
No, they gave
like
it.
He put in an application. He applied that shit online.
No, there ain't nothing you can apply for. That's something they give you.
Nah, what Mauricio Suleiman said that this dude, what they do is they submit a request and then they review the request. These are Mauricio Suleiman's words. Uh-huh. They review the request, and based on the request, they decided to give him the franchise belt, but he asked for it. So Canelo is the father of the franchise belt, but he applied for it. He submitted the request for it. Loma looked at what happened with that, thought that was a good idea, and decided to do the same shit when it came to Devin Haney. So that's what that shit. That's where that come from. Yeah. My guy Mango Juice 07 says Noma trying to fight that Japanese dude Natakatawata. You know what I'm saying?
That dude can fight now. Hey, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him.
Hey, he need to fight Devin Haney, man. That's what it needs.
I mean, who are you saying he need to fight Devin Haney? Who is Devin Haney fighting? That's Haney. What I'm saying. And you saying Devin Haney need to stay busy. He fighting a washed up Jose Linares that he better stop.
He trying to fight him though. Oh, we gonna see, man. We gonna see what happened with that. We just need to see these fights. That's
I'm not Miss Cleo. I can't see the future.
Mango Juice 07 says, man, old boy Keith is lost in the sauce, fucking with that Mississippi masala. Oh Lord, man. Hey, Keith get a lot of goddamn slack right now, man. Keith Thurman, man. He's still a top guy at the end of the day. Y'all dudes got to put some respect on Keith's name.
Is he a top guy?
How is he not? Because he not.
How
active?
Is he?
Nobody.
That's what
active,
I'm saying.
Really?
I'm saying Riverside Rocket and Manny Pacquiao. Those are the last two fights.
Hey, that Pacquiao fight, it's not like he laid down in that Pacquiao fight. It was a competitive fight. And Pacquiao was on that
old.
On
42.
That juice.
I know he on that juice, but that dude 42 though. Come on, bro. If Bud Crawford fight Pacquiao and stop Pacquiao, he's not getting no credit. Because they're gonna say, well, Pacquiao was amazing for even taking the fight. He's 42.
Well,
no.
Thurman got the wins over the dudes that everybody give Earl credit for beating, which is Danny and Sean. That everybody get credit.
And that's laughable.
Yeah.
His fanboys, the dudes they have an Earl Spence post in the thong. When Earl Spence and the cherry thong go over their wall, they looking at it every day. Earl, I love you. Those are dudes that give him credit for those wins. Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, stop it. We gonna be real. Stop it. If Errol Spence retires right now, he gonna be a forgotten fighter. He's not a Hall of Famer. How many title defenses and you just unified? Come on now, stop it. You only got 2 belts, bro. Come on. We gonna stop the bullshit. You ain't did nothing yet. You ain't did nothing. I'm a champion.
Hold on. My boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV say he want me to drop that link. He an Earl guy, so hold on. This gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn link. I'm gonna drop this link. Come on through, my guy. G Parker, where you at, man? You over there asleep? That boy G Parker done took a nap on you, boy.
No, he got the mute button on.
That boy doing. Hell yeah, calling your ass out. What you doing over there, G Parker, man? Oh, he gonna watch the playback.
Man, I'm trying to clock out from work, man. I'm trying to clock out.
Okay.
I've been over there. Y'all walking out. I ain't want y'all to hear all that going on, man. Boy, y'all been going in. Then, of course, I had to go on mute when that boy said them kids, man. I want to stay safe, man. I didn't want to throw hurt. I
would wonder where you was at. I'm like, what? I'm like, my dog ain't got nothing to say about that. He just gonna let that slide.
Man, I had to, man. I was in front of them in the employment people, man.
Okay, well look, my boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV in the building, man. Let's wait. He gonna get a sign together in a minute. I guess he working on. Make sure you connect.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you, my guy. What's going on with you, man? Welcome.
Now, what's up, King David? Man, I'm not accepting any Jermell or Jermell Charlo slander at this time. Nor will there be any Earl Spence slander, bro. What's wrong with y'all, bro?
What's good, Knockout Boxing? Hey, I'm a sub. I love your show, bro.
I appreciate it, man. But you tripping, man. Why you disrespecting Jermell like that, man? Jermell is one of the only fighters in boxing right now that won't smoke with everybody, bro. He won't smoke with everybody. He unifying and becoming undisputed, bro. How we gonna
hold on. What I got a problem with? 1 minute you're gonna say this dude blackballed, and the next minute you're gonna say, well, you know what? I'll fight you, even though you at a higher weight class and you a champion up there. Come down to my weight class and fight me then. What kind of whole shit is that? If you calling this dude out, you want to go like his brother that said something about Benavidez. You say you gonna knock him out and break his neck. Take your ass up there and whoop his ass like you said. Don't say no. Come to me. Come down to me. They weren't even talking about you, bro. Andrade wasn't talking about Charlo. Not Jermell. He ain't thinking about that dude right now. He thinking about Jermell.
I mean, that's Jermell work, first of all. I think Jermell, man, if you know his history, bro, he just be talking, bro. He just be talking, but his actions though, you got to judge him by his actions, homie. Like his actions, he cleaning out the most competitive division in boxing, bro. It's the only division right now where all the top fighters fight each other, and he cleaning that shit out. So he might say something about, you know, Andrade, because Andrade ducked out of the first fight or whatever, and he mad about it. And so now, you know, he feeling himself, bro. I got 3 belts. I'm about to fight for undisputed. If you really want this smoke, me being the man, you come down to where I'm at. Now, while I say that, I'll also say on Jermell Charlo's point, I agree with that. Talking about you ain't fighting nobody under 25. Talking about they gotta have a vaccine to fight you. You doing all that stuff. Like I don't rock with that at all. I feel like if you're gonna call him out like that, then yeah, bro, you need to go to 168 because at the end of the day, you ain't getting the fights at 160. So I see it from both sides. I rock with Jermell more heavy than I rock with Jermell because of how he move and how he act. But as far as Andrade, I feel like that's Jermell's work, bro. I feel like Jermell would just give it to him if he wanted to come down there at 154. But he ain't really just seeking that out because he got other things, bro. He about to become undisputed. He ain't really tripping like that, you know.
That's definitely Jermell work at this point. But I don't like the idea that he got Andrade name in his mouth, talking about he hate him and he blackballed, and then he want to turn around and say I'll fight him at 154. But hold on, you just said he blackballed. So is he blackballed or would you fight him at 154? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and then at the end of the day, you say, all right, I don't like that he dropped out of the fight. But Tony Harrison dropped out of the fight, and you had
and
no
then
problem
came back and fight him.
Yeah.
But I got a question for y'all because I know I'm in the lines.
Tony Harrison had his belt, man. That's what I say. He had his belt. He had to run it back.
He had his belt and he had to get his get back. But here's the thing too, bro. Like I know I'm in the lines then on this one. I know it's not gonna be received well on this particular.
Nah, your boy G Parker on your side.
I'm time in the field.
Already. How come all this energy and maybe my boy G Parker for me? How come all this energy for like dissecting and picking and and everything that Jermell Charlo saying, he said this, but then he did this, but then when y'all boy Bud Crawford out here just saying all kinds of stuff sideways, y'all don't dissect it and pick it apart and have that same type of energy for him all of a sudden not being interested in being undisputed in 2 separate weight classes. So I'm just trying to figure out why the different strokes for different folks.
Can I take this question?
Go ahead, my guy. Go ahead. You got that.
I'll be more than happy to take this question. First of all, now, this dude, if we want to talk, let's first talk about accomplishment. Who more accomplished? Errol Spence or Terrence Bud Crawford? We know Bud Crawford more accomplished easily. And let's throw this one in. What did Errol Spence say? What was Errol Spence crying about when he got the IBF champion? He said, "I'm a champion. I shouldn't have to chase these guys." Then Earl Spence not say that when talking about Keith.
You're not answering.
No. We gonna keep it focused. I'm answering the question. I'm answering the question. I'm answering your question, sir. Yes, I am. It's okay. I got you. Well, let's make it short and simple. Terrence Bud Crawford, universally stated as being a top 3 fighter in the world. He's a champion in the 147 division.
Hold on, I dropped my pound for pound list. I dropped my pound for pound list today. He's number 4 on my list.
Hey, whatever.
Go ahead.
Okay,
hold on. You got Bud number 4 on your list?
We can. Hey, he's a Spence fan. We gonna let him have it. We gonna let him have that one. He's top 10. Even a hater can't give. Nah.
We're gonna get to that later. I'll put it like that.
He's top 5. He's top 5 at minimum. But go ahead.
All right, even a hater can't name 5 people better than him. He said himself, he's top 5 at minimum. Okay, cool. So this top 5 fighters in your weight class, how long does he have to chase champions or the top elite fighters in the weight class? That's very disrespectful. Especially when you tell him go get a belt, he got the belt. Mikey Garcia, who's not as accomplished as Bud Crawford, he comes up there instantly. Food in the water. Everybody want Mikey Garcia. And Bud Crawford got to a point where he like, well, look, bro. I came to you as a man. I said I want to fight you. You say you can't get no fights. I want to fight you. Let's make this money. Let's do business. But every time I turn around, it's excuse after excuse. And then the excuses start getting more and more disrespectful. 60-40 or whatever I decide to give you. I'm a grown-ass man like you, sir. I'm a champion like you, sir. Champion longer than you. More accomplishments than you. You just started on this path I already been on. And you going to tell me whatever you decide to give me. What the fuck I look like your bitch? And you expect this man to keep, I'm just saying, how many, let's use an analogy that you probably understand. Let's say this is real bad, bro.
I understand.
I'm saying you're bad, bro. You're trying to holler at. And after a while, she keep blowing you off. How long you gonna keep chasing before you kick her to the curb? That's what Bud Crawford. He like, bro, why am I chasing you? You don't want to fight me.
So
you don't want to fight me. You keep making up all these excuses. If you want to fight me, you will fight me instantly.
Let me ask you this, bro.
Let that man respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say. So he's tired of, bro. How many times can you turn this down and do this? And I'm just tired of chasing these dudes. Can somebody explain to me why the hell he ain't tired of chasing Manny Pacquiao yet?
Hold on. Who is you said Manny Pacquiao, right? Is Earl Spence making $20 million to fight? Don't compare Earl Spence to Manny Pacquiao, who's a Hall of Famer. That's what Manny Pacquiao is.
But if
Manny Pacquiao's a Hall of Famer. Is Earl Spence a Hall of Famer? Is Earl Spence a Hall of Famer? No. Is Manny Pacquiao a Hall of Famer?
Today,
yes.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
If Earl Spence retired today, is he a Hall of Famer?
But let me ask you this, though, bro.
He ain't no Hall of Famer.
So what are you talking about? Manny Pacquiao's a bigger name than Earl Spence.
No. What I'm saying is, bro.
Hey, Dennis, hold on. Let her get it.
What I'm getting at is he been chasing Manny Pacquiao for damn near a decade, right? And he's tired of chasing Earl. Listen, no, Manny Pacquiao is nothing but a name at this point, bro. He has no belt anymore, right? He's not. He's 42, 43 years old, homie.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
yes, sir.
But you're saying right now he would get more credit for beating Manny Pacquiao right now.
No, I tell everybody I don't want to fight Manny Pacquiao.
He would among casuals. He would among casual fans.
Bro, we're talking about us though.
No,
we're talking about us as boxing fans.
Yeah.
So you will get more credit. And then he'll get no
credit.
Hold on, real quick. So would among casuals get more credit? Okay, but not amongst diehard boxing fans like us. But there are more casuals than there are diehard boxing fans like us.
But what do we care? Do we care about? And then y'all are making points about money. Like I'll concede that yes, he will get more money fighting Manny Pacquiao. That ain't the problem. But when you have an opportunity and you're chasing a man, or y'all say he's chasing a man, when you have an opportunity to be the first man ever, because Clarissa Shields already did this. You had an opportunity to be the first man ever to be undisputed. in the 4-belt era in 2 separate weight classes, and you tired of going after that fight?
Yes,
but you ain't tired.
Yes. If you disrespect
that makes no
me,
sense, bro. I
don't understand why it don't make sense to you. I'm
Manny
a champion
Pacquiao
just
been
like you.
disrespecting him, bro.
What you
Manny
mean?
Pacquiao been
That's
disrespecting
Manny
him for a
Pacquiao.
decade.
Like you said, Manny Pacquiao. Did Earl Spence want to fight Manny Pacquiao? Earl Spence chasing Manny Pacquiao. Everybody in boxing.
When he dropped the belt, go find me. Go find
whatever.
After Manny Pacquiao was forced,
I put money on this.
Was forced to strip
I
that
put
belt,
money on
bro.
this.
Hold on, Argentine. If Manny Pacquiao was forced to, if he didn't have that belt, right? If he didn't have that belt, bro, Errol Spence ain't said his name since then, bro. He ain't said his name since he had the drop.
He ain't gonna fight Manny Pacquiao.
No, bro, because he's chasing legacy. He chasing belts, homie.
He ain't chasing legacy.
Bro.
If Earl Spence is chasing legacy, he won't be fighting no fucking Ugas.
Don't worry. And
how is Ugas a legacy fight?
Because he has the belt. He's going for undisputed. Get out of here.
No. Bud Crawford is a legacy fight.
And he gonna
beat
go
Bud Crawford.
That.
If you beat Bud Crawford, that's better than your undisputed.
Go ahead. Just tell your boy Bud, because I know y'all are huge Bud fans. I want to see the fight too.
I'm not no Bud. I'm not no Bud fan. I'm not no Bud fan.
Bud Crawford, bro.
No,
make sure he answers no, because Earl is.
Earl ain't gonna knock on the. Earl ain't gonna knock
He's
on the.
Coming.
Earl got you.
Earl
man,
got you on everything. I'll be willing to bet you. I'll be willing to bet you whatever you want to bet.
Earl got you.
After he fights Ugas and takes his belt.
That's what I'm saying. Why is always this? Why is always after I do this?
Because you gotta act
after I do this. No,
that's not exist, bro.
That's
you can't act like business don't exist, don't it? No, it's not. It's called business.
Okay. Oh, now
it's called business.
It's called business now.
You have all these fighters and all these belts under one promotion
company. Are you getting paid by PPC? You care about the business too much, bro. We talking about fight.
No, bro, I care about the sport.
I don't give a fuck about their business because their business is not benefiting me.
Let me make this point right quick, and then hopefully I can change your mind, bro. Listen, bro, in any other sport. Just about this. I ain't even talking about these fighters no more, bro. I'm talking about boxing. If you love boxing, which it seems like you do, you on this panel, you talking about boxing, you passionate about what you're talking about. I respect all of that. But if you're gonna talk about boxing, bro, I feel like as people that create content on here or people that talk boxing on here, isn't it our responsibility to talk about boxing in its entirety, bro? Like, for instance, if you watch the NFL, bro, they don't just talk about the games, homie. They talk about the draft. They talk about free agents. They talk about player contracts. They talk about everything that has to do with that sport. And maybe, Argentis, just maybe, bro, that's why their sport is so much bigger than boxing, because we have a certain segment of fans who do what you're doing right now. Well, I don't care nothing about money, bro. You pocket watching. I just want to watch the fight. Look, bro, the way that we've been doing it, it don't work, homie. It don't work. They don't tell us anything, bro. They don't tell us nothing what's going on. We got more information available to us right now, so why not talk about it? Why Sean talking about the business of boxing? Because it's right in front of our face, number one. And number two, don't you want to be a more educated fan, bro? Don't you want to know what's going on? Don't you want to know why we aren't getting the fights that we getting, bro?
Oh my God! I know.
Hold on, real quick. Knockout. In response to that, because I watched one of your videos and I remember you saying something like that. And one thing I got to say about that, man, is you make the comparison to other sports, basketball and football, and how they talk about player salaries and stuff like that. Yes, they do talk about player salary, but what they don't talk about is they don't talk about whether this player should take this contract from this team or whether he should take this contract. There's no debates about, you know what I'm saying, whether or not a player should.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, born and bred, bro. And the only conversation that we have been having is Dak Prescott worth that money, bro? Like, that is the biggest conversation.
Yes,
that's the bit. But what I'm saying,
hold on,
that's not even the point. The point is, we do talk about it in other sports, bro. You can't say that. We talk about if a player deserves this, should they be cut? Should they take a pay cut to stay on the team? We talk about all of that, bro. So you can miss me with that, bro. And that's what I'll do.
So hold on. Lonzo Ball turned down an extension with the Pelicans. Right, they was gonna extend him, and they was gonna, you know what I'm saying, instead of him holding out to free agency. Okay, that's a business decision. He decided he wasn't gonna take the extension with the New Orleans Pelicans, and decided he was gonna go ahead and hold out for the offseason. Based on the logic that you saying that people debate whether or not he should have taken the extension with New Orleans Pelicans versus going ahead and holding out to a free agency. That's a topic of a conversation. You have one segment of the community saying he should have took this, and another segment of the community saying he should take that.
No, sir, brother. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is in certain situations, like we talking when I said
but,
Dak
but
Prescott.
hold on, real quick though.
Hold on, bro. You asked me a question, you're not letting me answer.
Hold on, let me finish the question. Let me finish the question.
Go ahead.
To end that question is, that would be a comparable argument to this whole 60-40 deal, because what y'all saying is this guy should take this amount, you know what I'm saying, in order to make this happen, when in actuality he believes his value is more than what y'all are asking him to take. Same situation with Lonzo Ball. He feels like what he was offered, he's worth more than what was offered. You know what I'm saying? So he's decided to hold out the free agency. So that's what I'm talking about.
But here, to answer your question, no, they don't talk about Lonzo Ball. But here's the thing, though. They don't talk about him and his contract extension because he ain't big enough. We're talking about what? I'm comparing it to Dak Prescott, right? Because he's the quarterback of America's team. So they talk about him. He's big enough. We're talking about Earl Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford, the biggest fight in boxing, bro. Yes, people are gonna talk about that shit, bro. Like it's big enough. So yes, like some small ass fight, we don't care what Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna is getting, right? Because it's a good fight. Don't get it twisted. It's a good fight. I'm looking forward to watching it. But we don't care because it's not big. This is the biggest fight in boxing, bro.
That's my problem.
Hold on, Dennis. Let him finish. Let him finish what he's saying. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
So it's gonna come up. So when you draw that comparison of Lonzo Ball, bro, like that doesn't equate, because Lonzo Ball is a role player at best. He's a role player at best. This ain't no role player ass fight we're talking about. And at the end of the day, bro, we just have to all concede. Other sports talk about their sport in their entirety. Why do we have to only talk about a certain part of boxing, bro? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It'll never make sense to me. Like, how come we as boxing fans, we can't be elevated or forth thinking enough to be like, you know what, bro, I want to know everything that goes on in the sport, not just what goes on in the ring. I want to know about the trainers. I want to know about the managers. I want to know everything so I can be more educated as a fan, bro. Like, how is that?
That's not education. That's
what I'm saying.
That's you inserting your opinion on what a decision that somebody should make with their career. That ain't really education. You feel what I'm saying? But go ahead, Argentis. Go ahead. You were gonna say something. Go ahead and make your point.
Look. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. You know why they talk about that Prescott money? Because they ain't shit else to talk about. That's it. What else there to talk about over the summer? The football ain't going on.
Oh, you
it's
trying?
time.
I'm
just saying we gonna keep.
Hold on. You trying to incite a riot? Don't talk about the Cowboys, man. I'm
not gonna say no right. I think he worth the money. I ain't no Cowboy fan. I got folks as Cowboy fans. I can't stand the Cowboys, but that's neither here nor there. He worth the money. But all I'm saying is, why are we talking about these? Why are we pocket watching? This is called boxing. This ain't rich nigga fight rich nigga or rich person fight rich person. They ain't fighting with their bank accounts. They fighting with their hands in the ring. That's what we talking about. And talking about anything other than them getting inside the ring is another distraction. Is another obstacle. I can't get in the ring because my bank account this and his bank account that. Why I do this many sales? Why I do that many sales? He ain't did this. He ain't did. Who gives a fuck? You paid to fight. You ain't paid this. You don't. What you make, what you do to provide for your family does not affect me. I don't get none of that. I don't get none of that residual. What I get is I spend my time and I waste my money to watch you fight. And you telling me time is something I can't get back. You can't get back time. And I got to waste my time and my money watching subpar shit when I can watch the best of the best. But I can't watch the best of the best because let's talk about their money. Let's talk about why he don't like him. Let's talk about the promotional companies. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. All that is fuck shit. All that's bullshit. All that is the reason why a lot of these dudes ain't making no money for real. Because they all want to be, like I said, you want to be Floyd Mayweather, you want to be Money Mayweather, but without doing the work for a Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd, you can say what you want. He fought people at the right time. He fought, give me a big name in the weight class, he whooped their ass and kept it moving. And that's when he became Money Mayweather. He put in the work to get the bread. You just don't get the bread. You got to put in the work to get the bread. Ain't none of these dudes put in no work. And all of them, let's talk about their money. He did 360,000 pay-per-view sales. Really? Really? Really?
Hey, G Parker, man, you still in the building, man? Because I see you. Okay,
Yeah,
what's your thoughts on this, man? What's your thoughts on this, man? You hear what we talking about? What you got to say about this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about get your money, but you gotta have the names on your resume to get your money. That's what I said about Floyd. You know,
That's it.
he took less money to fight Zal Judah than he did to fight Andre Berto, but he had to fight Zal Judah first in order to be able to make his price high for Andre Berto. So at the end of the day, that's why I bet with it. Like, man, you're gonna have to whoop somebody's ass to demand that price. All of them asking for money, but ain't none of them fight.
I'm gonna take the easy route. I'm fight for unification. Look, I understand unification will get you to a certain level, but after that, I mean, then what?
Now I do believe the belts are important though. And I do believe that the belts are important.
The belt's important to build you up. To build you up. But when you get to a certain level, you don't need a belt.
Gotcha. Hey, knockout boxing, man. Question for you. So what you saying is you feel like the money part of basically your argument, you feel like the money part of boxing it should be like readily discussed. You feel like that should be a regular topic of boxing conversation. Basically, is how you feel. Am I understanding that correctly? You look like you're on mute right now.
Yeah, I went on mute so y'all can talk. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. Just talk about the sport in its entirety, bro. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's it, man. You got it right.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say that I don't have that much of a problem with people talking about money. It ain't really my thing to talk about money. I don't have that much of a problem talking about money. So in a sense, I kind of agree with Knockout a little bit, because for me, I'm like, okay, you could talk about money. My thing is when it becomes an issue is when people make the money argument and they start trying to like use it to alienate other fighters and create barriers. That's what really give me an issue with the whole money talk. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you can't talk. That's why you shouldn't talk about the money, because that's gonna happen. You that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
But if it is coming from an educational standpoint, like Knockout was saying earlier that it would be for educational like purposes, I'm not for that. One thing I learned recently, and I didn't notice when I started looking at pay-per-view numbers, I didn't know that the network took half of the pay-per-views. Yep. Like if it's an $18 million fight, they taking half of that off top. Boom. Boom, bam. And then they split up the remaining pay-per-views amongst the fighters, whether it's 60-40, whatever the split is. You know, that's when that come into play. So that's actually even less money. Go ahead.
Can I say something real quick, King David? So here's how, Argentus, because as boxing fans, it allows us to look at a fight and be like, okay, this dude is the one that's holding it up because he's being unrealistic with his demands. He's bringing XYZ to the table. This other guy is bringing ABC to the table. He should really be getting this, but he's asking for this. He's being unrealistic. Is he really trying to price himself out because he's ducking? A la Keith Thurman asking for $10 million to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. That's like now we know, okay. Like, bro, that's what it's for, bro. So you can know, okay, hold on, bro. You asking to be like, and I know y'all not gonna like this.
So who know the fight then? Who holding up the fight then? You tell me then. Since you saying all this, so you ought to know who holding up.
Hold on, Dennis. Hold on, that's a different topic. Hold on,
my bad.
That's gonna change the whole narrative that we're talking about right now.
my bad.
So that's why I want to know what's going on, because I want to know, okay, bro. You really ain't trying to make this fight because you asking for $10 million, and the most you ever made was $2 million, homie. Like, why are you asking for $10 million? So that's
changed
what I'm
my
saying,
mind. Knockout boxing. Yeah, I got you. You just giving people more ammo. You just changed. Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you, Knockout. You didn't convert to me.
That $10 million was a good point that you made.
Yeah, see, I gotta take it for y'all. I gotta take it off Terrence Crawford, because when I say Terrence Crawford, y'all antennas go up and y'all don't want to listen to me.
Shots fired.
No, it ain't that. If you want to go, we can go situation for situation. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just speaking the truth, straight up. I mean, every time the excuses come from one side, all demands come from one side. I'm just saying. If we're gonna be actual factual, it ain't. I'm Terrence Crawford fan, got my antennas raised up. When y'all got on Keith Thurman, talking bad about Keith Thurman for the shit he was doing, and Earl Spence turned around and do the same shit. I mean, the same. He got the same speeches. It's like y'all don't hear it. That's why I be like, damn, really? What? Hold on, time out. So the light skinned dude, because he light skinned, y'all don't like the light skinned dude doing it. But when it's the medium skinned dude, he cool.
Have you seen my videos, bro? Have you seen my videos?
I see some of your videos. I like your content. I be coming on your videos and everything. I like your videos.
No, I have no problem with the light skinned brothers, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I know you don't. I
got no issue with them.
Hello, not you
personally. I was just saying people in general. You know what I'm saying?
It's a light skin conspiracy out here. That's what he's saying.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying. It must be a light skin conspiracy against Keith Thurman. That's all I was saying. I'm just saying. You know,
look, bro, this is what I think. This is what I think.
Want to get no shots when he was on top, man.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So now they getting back at him. Like everybody like fuck it.
This is what I think about the whole. This is what I think about the whole Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence situation. I think both of their prides have gotten too involved because they're doing too much shit in public, bro. That's what I think. I have been on record and I continue to say this. I don't think either one of them dudes is gonna duck each other. I don't think they scared of each other. I just don't. And so I think that if they can sit down to the table like man, if they can conversate it and get off Twitter and stop talking on Twitter and doing oh man, have you seen it? Go look at their time. Go look at their feeds, bro.
I see somebody typing something and somebody responding.
They be on Twitter. They do.
They be on Twitter, bro.
They both be going back and forth.
Yeah, they be going back and forth on Twitter, bro. And so with that being said, when you do that, then you got what Terrence Crawford, man, Earl Spence, blah blah. They gonna talk shit. They gonna pump his head up. Same with Earl Spence fans gonna talk shit, gonna pump his head up, and then that's where we get, crazy shit to where now it's looking like, okay, are they ever gonna fight? I think the fight's gonna happen, bro. I'm optimistic it'll happen at the end of the year.
No,
I think, yeah, they'll fight, bro. The only way they won't fight, in my opinion. And it's just my opinion. The only way that they will not fight is if Terrence Crawford really means what he's saying about being past the fight, bro. If he's not past the fight, if he really still want to chase history, I'm telling you, bro. Earl Spence is going to, once he beats the shit out of those guys, he's going to try to hold
on, real quick. To take it back real quick. We got to take it back before we go there because I already see where we at. So knockout. Last time I talked to you, I asked you this question. I want to see if the answer is still the same. I'm gonna ask you this question.
I bet it won't, but go ahead.
Okay. Up until this point, okay, Earl is about to get these. He say he gonna fight Ugas, whatever. But up until this point, do you feel like Earl has made a concerted effort or made any effort or has been serious at all about fighting Terrence Crawford up to this point? Do you feel like he has?
See, serious, yes. Priority, no. I don't think he's been trying to make that fight happen. No, bro. Because he has other shit that's easy. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. We can't sit up here and just put our blinders on, bro. Like you have Al Heyman and you have Bob Arum. Y'all realize all the money that they have to be owed if they make this dual promotion and all that shit. Or I can just go over here and get these belts. I can just go over here where it's under one company, one banner, and we get more money.
Manny Pacquiao.
But hold on. Here's the issue with that knockout, right?
Nobody's getting Manny Pacquiao, bro. Yeah,
here's the issue with that. If you saying that up until now he been trying to stack up these 3 belts, that means over the last 3-4 years he ain't been trying to make the fight because he been worried about them other 3 belts. See what I'm saying?
4 years. Chased him for 4 years. Come on, man.
He ain't chasing him. First of all, go look at the timeline.
When Bud was at 140. When Bud was at 140 before he even unified.
Bro, he came in 2018, bro. He was calling Keith Thurman's name, bro. He didn't start calling out Earl Spence.
He said, when Earl got that strap, he said, I want Earl too.
Oh my God.
He can't be looking. Okay. He can't be looking to get 3 belts that other than Terrence Crawford belt. He can't be looking to get 3 belts and trying to fight Terrence Crawford. He can't be doing both.
He's building leverage, bro. Did y'all not?
I'm not
leaving the division without fighting Terrence Crawford, bro. Has he? Tell me, can y'all just find?
Y'all know Terrence Crawford is. Terrence Crawford, 35 years old. When you gonna fight him? He's 36.
33 years old.
He's 33. He's 33 years old. He's gonna be 34 at the end of this year. 34 at the end of this year. So they're not gonna fight at the end of this year. So he's gonna be 34 years old or older when you fight. So when you gonna fight him? 35, 36?
34 years old, and today is 2021, bro.
Man, I don't want to hear that. He ain't gonna.
Plus these dudes. Hold on. Plus these dudes. Plus, these dudes fight 2 times a year, homie. Like he got 37 fights. He ain't got all that wear and tear. Let's not do that. Let's not start making excuses.
Okay. But hold on. Wait.
Come on.
Hold on. So the main idea, the main thing I'm trying to paint here is you cannot be trying to stack up 3 belts, okay, other than Terrence Crawford belt, because we know that he's trying to get all the belts except Terrence Crawford belts.
That's what
you can't be trying to get 3 belts and fight Terrence Crawford and trying to make a serious effort or at all trying to fight Terrence Crawford. So basically you saying up until now he's been avoiding Terrence Crawford this entire time. That's basically what I'm saying.
Now I want to say that.
You can't do both. You can't do both.
Exactly.
Listen,
exactly.
I don't want to.
You fought Mikey Garcia, didn't you?
I don't want to give you the quotes and everything, but you can go look it up. They gave Bob Arum a number. Hey, if you want this fight to happen now, this is what it's going to cost to get Earl over.
That's what I'm saying.
They gave that
why not?
If you want him to stop his plans, he had plans. Homie, he had plans before Terrence Crawford even got in the division. He's just continuing those, bro. And he has already told y'all, bro, like the man ain't lied to you. Yeah, you might not like how he moving. You might not like what he doing. But he's doing
he lied.
But knockout. Yeah, he lied.
It was strap season, but he fought Mikey Garcia without a strap.
Hey,
so that's a lie right there.
He lied several times, but back on where we at though.
No, Garcia called him out, bro. Terrence Crawford never called him out back then, bro.
Bud called him out first.
Bro. He was
go back and look. Go back and look it up.
You go
back and look it up. I know it. Before Bud even fought in Dungo. Before Bud fought in Dungo, what Spence say? When Stephen A. Smith. When Stephen A.
He's not even in the division, bro. But you were just killing Jermell Charlo for the same thing. But you giving Bud credit for it, bro.
Was Mikey in the division? Mikey wasn't even. Mikey was in 2 divisions more than Earl.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense, bro. We gotta keep consistency. We need consistency. Mikey was in 135, called out Earl. Bud was at 140, called Earl. Earl told Bud,
bro, please put it in the chat or something.
Go get a belt.
Not call out Earl.
Go get a belt. That dude called out all them dudes.
The only people he was calling out was freaking Keith Thurman, bro, and people that had belts. Earl didn't have that.
That ain't.
Earl got a belt. He called that man out, and Earl said, "Go get a belt."
He called.
Go Google Stephen A. Smith.
He didn't say go get a belt and I'm gonna fight you next. He said go get a belt.
Yes, he did. He said if he get a belt, we gonna fight. That's what he said. That's
and
exactly what he said.
Fight, bro. He didn't say we gonna fight next, bro. Like you can't add words.
So I gotta wait till you decide to fight me then. That's what you're saying. Yeah. I gotta wait until you decide to fight. I'm a champion. If you recognize as pound for pound one of the best in the world, I'm gonna be a Hall of Famer when I retire. I gotta wait till you decide to fight me. That's what you're telling me.
Bro, because everything.
Okay, and you don't know why I'm tired of chasing. And you don't know why I'm tired of chasing Manny Pacquiao. What have you done, Earl Spence? You just unified 2 belts at 147. I've been in 3 weight classes. I got 2 ring belts. Earl Spence, do you have 1 ring belt? No.
Do you want to talk about his resume to get those belts at 140? Like,
let's talk about the resume. Earl Spence got 3 fights. Let's keep
it all the way above.
Mikey Garcia, let's keep it all the way.
You go ahead, bro. You go ahead, because I can't talk at the same time. Let's talk. And then I'll go.
We want to talk about this dude getting bored at Devin Haney.
We can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
And Tank Davis still trying to fight for credibility. The dude that Lomo didn't want to fight. The dude that Mikey Garcia didn't want to fight. The dude that Bud Crawford knocked out. You talking about that dude? Or you want to talk about a Victor Postal that Danny Garcia didn't want to see? That he left the division for? You talking about that dude? And we can go on and on about the dudes that didn't want to fight Bud Crawford for whatever reason. We can go on and on. You can have whatever excuse, but all I know is, like when Mikey Garcia, like you said, Mikey Garcia called out Earl Spence's name. And what Earl Spence do? We finna fight. Because he know that was easy work. He know that was easy work. And I know that. Nobody's gonna duck easy work.
Bud Crawford didn't do that, bro.
What you mean? Bud Crawford didn't do that.
Hold on, Jennings. Go ahead, knockout. Go ahead, knockout. It's on you, bro. Go ahead.
So look, bro, this is what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all keep adding words and adding shit. He didn't say get a belt and I'm gonna fight you next. The man said get a belt and we gonna fight. And he been telling y'all this whole time what his plan is, bro. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight this guy, and then I'm coming to get you. And he just told y'all, look, I'm about to get this strap from Ugas, and then after I get this strap from Ugas, I'm coming to get you, bro. And you kind of shaky right now, bro. looking shit up and typing and doing all that talking while I'm
We
talking,
said
bro. I didn't do that.
shake
Hold
it.
on, hey,
You said,
bro.
what you mean shake it?
Come on,
What
bro.
you mean? I just said I was gonna give you some info. What you upset about? I was just gonna get some info. We grown men here, bro. We discussing.
Hold on,
hey,
hold on, y'all.
We good, King Davis. We grown men here, bro.
King Davis,
hold on. You grown. Knock out. I'm talking to you, sir. So I'm trying to discuss with you, sir. We grown ass men. You ain't got to bring King David in this. You know what I'm saying? We conversate. I was just no. I'm talking. No, I wasn't talking.
Can't do it, bro.
I was not talking. You talking right now while I'm trying to talk to you. You just told me hold on. Didn't you just tell me you can't have a conversation? You talking, I'm talking. And I just said I'm just trying to talk to you. The host
of the show said I had the floor, homie, and you keep cutting me off.
I know. I just started typing, and you got mad because I was typing.
Hold on. Hey, all right. Hold on, bro.
I'm gonna do this.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Hey, y'all. Hold on. Did this right now. So, Janice, go ahead, do your research. We're gonna let Knockout finish his point. Go ahead, Knockout. Do your thing, bro.
This is all I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, all Earl Spencer's done is what he said he was gonna do. And people, like, I don't understand why we knock somebody for telling the truth. He said, look, bro, get a belt. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna clean up this shit over here because all these belts, the business is easier to make. Y'all like to do this easy route shit, but y'all are smart enough to know, I can tell by how y'all talk, that he meant it's easy to do business over here with people that are under the same banner as me. I'm gonna go beat all their ass. You just stay over there and you hold your belt. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of all of them, and then I'm gonna come see you, bro. And he's doing exactly just that. He just told y'all, bro. He don't tweet much. He don't tweet nothing. He just told y'all, look, bro. Once I get this belt from Ugas, we gonna see who holding up what. And we all know what he meant by this. So we got one fighter in Earl Spence that's still saying, yeah, bro, I want that fight to happen. It's gonna happen. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna happen. I think the fight will still happen. And then you got another guy in Terrence Crawford. Oh, I'm past that. That's in my past. I'm not looking forward to that no more. That's behind me. You got him doing all of this shit, having all this energy towards Earl Spence Jr. for, I guess y'all say, making him wait for 2 or 3 years, when Manny Pacquiao been making this man wait for a damn decade, bro. And y'all talk about he's a legend, bro. He's 42 years old. He ain't Manny Pacquiao. He ain't got no belt. He does nothing for Terrence Crawford right now. Absolutely nothing. And you got a man saying that something is behind him, and he's passing up the chance to be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes and be the first man to ever do it in the 4-belt era. And y'all telling me that that's the dude that wants all the smoke, that's the dude that Earl Spence Jr. is running from, bro? Miss me with that, bro. He's saying all the wrong things right now. He should be wanting this fight for his legacy, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, he ain't gonna make what he would make with Manny Pacquiao, but him and Earl Spence, they would both make more money than they've ever made in their career. I just don't understand the energy of how Earl Spence is somehow wrong for unifying the division, bro. He's unifying the entire division. He has fought everyone. He has fought everyone at 147, bro.
How long this dude gonna go on?
The top fighters, bro.
Okay.
He has fought all of them, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Oh man, G Parker says, fam, I had to jump off real quick, but yeah, buddy, talk your shit. G Parker, man, I was just about to go to you, man. I wanted to get your take on it because I know you're an Earl guy too, so I wanted to hear what you had to say about it, my guy. But damn, you jumped off at it right when I was about to get to you. But yeah, man, I mean, you made your points, Knockout. I mean, you know, I don't agree with you at all about none of that stuff. I'm gonna keep it real with you because Earl just has on multiple occasions, you know, been very inconsistent with the things that he's been saying. And you know, you say, oh, Earl said he said he was gonna get these belts and he's gonna circle around. But originally it was the easy route. At one point, the only person who had a belt was Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? So he got the belt from what was it? Was it Sean Porter? Or was it Danny Garcia? It was one of those two that had the belt.
Porter and Danny Garcia was his mandatory coming back from the car accident.
And if his goal, thank you. And if his goal was to just get all 3 of the belts, why fight Mikey Garcia? Why fight Danny Garcia? Danny Garcia didn't have a belt when he fought him, you know, but that was in his plans to fight him. So when you say, okay, he trying to get all these belts and he trying to make the whole undisputed thing happen, well, we got to look at the fact that he fought Manny, he fought Danny Garcia. None of them dudes had belts. So is it the easy route or is it belts? The narrative keep changing, and that's why it's an issue with what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? When we look at Earl's credibility and what he's saying he's gonna do, we have to bring question to it because of the amount of inconsistencies that we get over and over again. You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. The only thing that he continues to do, bro, is what he said. Did he not say I'm fighting Danny Garcia? When he gave us that whole list, I want to fight Keith Thurman, I want to fight Sean Porter, I want Manny Pacquiao, I want Danny Garcia, and he's knocking them off his list one by one, bro. That's what I'm saying. In the meantime, still trying to unify the division. He said, I want to be undisputed at 147 before I leave the division. And he's doing that shit, bro. I don't understand how we can knock somebody like that, bro. All he fights is either top fighters who are mandatories or other champions. But that's the guy that we want to throw stones at. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't get that shit.
But the narrative changed though. Is it the side of the street, or is it he trying to get the belts? Because again, Danny didn't have a belt, Mikey didn't have a belt. So which one is it? You got to pick one.
It's both, because all the belts are on his side of the street except for one, bro. Like all of them are over there except for one, bro. They always have been. They always have been except for the WBO, bro. Once Manny Pacquiao lost that belt to Jeff Horn, all them belts been in the PBC, bro.
But Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman and had that WBA belt for the last 2 years.
That's PBC. That's the same.
At the time he made that comment, he wasn't PBC. At that time, he was top ranked.
Who was?
Manny Pacquiao. At the time Earl made that comment, he was still top ranked.
No, Earl didn't say that shit until like the end of 2018, 2019, after Manny Pacquiao had already lost, bro. When Errol Spence came up and he was about to fight Jeff Horn, bro. And Manny Pacquiao then switched over to PBC and had his fight with Adrian Broner, I believe, if I memory serves me correctly. That's when he said all that shit, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Like, we got to stop this, bro. We got to stop this and push for these dudes to fight. Like, I get it, but
man, can I chime in?
Go ahead, Argenis.
Because these Earl Spence fans, yo, I'm a boxing fan. These Earl Spence, like, that dude got real emotional when I was just saying I was gonna look up something, and he got in his feelings, like Earl Spence fans do. Look, I'm a grown ass man. I don't get no money from none of these cats in boxing. I'm not gonna talk about your fucking money. Your fucking money is none of my business. I'm not gonna talk about your woman. Your woman is none of my fucking business. I don't give a fuck about your house. I don't give a fuck about your car. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because none of that shit matter to Argentris Barber. What matters to Argentris Barber, who's a boxing fan, is boxing. All this other shit, that shit bitches talk about. Talk about another motherfucker's money. Talk about what another motherfucker got. Talk about how you know what another person deserves. How do you have the motherfucking gall and audacity to tell another motherfucking man who's putting his life, his career on the line every motherfucking night, every day for training, tell that man what he deserves. Tell that man what he got away for. What kind of motherfucking gall do you have? What kind of gall do you have to say, well, you got to wait on him to do what he wanted to do. This dude got, like I said, time is something that you cannot get back. You cannot get back. And he's 30, he's going to be 34 years old at the end of this year. This dude's been wanting this fight for 3-4 years old. He's wasted some shit that he can't get back. And every fight he get, whether it's Amir Khan, Dave Benavidez Jr., or whoever, what all these fanboys say, he ain't fought nobody. He can't get nobody to fight. Sound like a bunch of bitches. Instead of saying, hey, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Earl Spence, why y'all not fighting this dude? I know he on another side of the street, but I don't get no PBC check. So why should I give a fuck about what kind of check you get? I want to see you fight him. If you want me to pay $75.99 to watch you fight, I want to see you fight that dude right there. I don't want to see you fight no fucking Ubers. I don't give a damn about your alleged plans for unification, which is strap season 1 minute and it ain't the next minute. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit because you got this man sitting up here waiting for you. He told you, bro, I want to fight you. I want to fight you. You the boogeyman. You strap season. I went and got this belt like you told me to get, but now you want me to wait. And when I get tired of waiting, because I told you I'm a grown ass man, I'm worth more money than you. They can say what your pay-per-view numbers are. They can say how many titles you get, how many belts you got in the same weight class. Look at who worth more. I'm worth more than you. I've accomplished more than you. And you telling me I gotta wait on you? And your fans co-signing this shit instead of telling you need to fight the best possible opponent out there? Because if Earl Spence will fight Manny Pacquiao next, nobody wouldn't say shit. But since Pacquiao finna fight Bud Crawford, it's a fucking problem. Now it's Pacquiao too old. No, bro. I let you talk. I let you talk. I let you run.
Bro.
I let you get in your
He
feelings.
ain't
So
fighting I'm not in my feelings, bro.
Can you sit in the corner? I got quiet. I let you talk. So can you sit in the corner?
I'm not sitting in no corner.
No. Go sit in the corner, sir.
I ain't doing none of that.
No, go sit in the corner, sir. See, like I said, like these
Pacquiao,
Earl Spence fans, King David, like these Earl Spence fans. When Earl Spence said he would fight Pacquiao, who said something? Nobody was saying Pacquiao was old.
He had a
Nobody
belt,
was
bro.
saying none of this shit. Now when Bud Crawford about to fight him, now it's mighty funny. When like my grandfather, my grandfather used to say this a lot. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Knock out boxing.
All right. Hey, all right. Hold on, y'all. Hey, both of y'all. Hold on. Hey, we gonna. I'm gonna give both of y'all a minute to respond to rebuttal. We got to wrap this thing. Hold on, because I'm about to wrap this motherfucker up. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna get something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You good. You good. I don't need no rebuttal. I ain't trying to cut you off, sir. I'm just about to dip because like I said, I deal with grown men. I don't deal with emotional boys. This dude emotional over some shit that don't even concern him. This is boxing. King David. Once again, sir, it's a pleasure. Hey, sir. Hey, bro. I ain't even talking to you. I ain't even talking to you. I ain't even talking to you.
You talking about me, though, bro. You talking about me, I'm right here.
You a bitch.
All right. Come on.
King David. King David. I'm a grown man, sir. I'm a grown man. If a motherfucker act like a bitch, I ain't got no problem calling a motherfucker a bitch. And he a bitch. Replay this shit. Replay how he got the crime. But yo, it was a pleasure, bro. I'm gonna catch you again. And bitch, have a nice evening.
Say, bro, watch your mouth, man. You on the internet talking tough. Just stop it, bro. People on the internet act crazy. All right. King David, thanks for having me on, bro. I appreciate it. Of course,
bro. You always welcome, my guy. Look at here, man. I'm gonna give you the final word. I'm gonna let you go ahead and say what you gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I thank you for having you on, man. Look, man, I appreciate you, my guy, man. Go ahead and get your final word if you got anything to say. Nah,
man. Look, just I appreciate you having me, man. Keep rocking it out. Keep doing your thing, man. Even though we agree to disagree on certain topics, man, it's always nice chopping it up with you. Old buddy, Argentis, man. I don't know, where he lost it. You can't have discourse with anybody anymore without them getting emotional and want to call names over the internet, bro. I'm not really, on the internet tough guy shit. That shit is that's sucker shit to me, bro. And I say it all the time, bro. Like, we gotta stop that shit, man. All that you this, you that over the internet, bro. We hundreds of miles away from each other. That shit just make you look like a sucker when you react that way, bro. But at the end of the day, I love boxing shit. We here all the time, and I'm gonna keep grinding, bro. And I appreciate you having me on, and we'll chop it up again. But we gotta cut that shit out because that shit turns into nonsense, bro. Like that didn't make no sense whatsoever. You can't disagree with nobody. You can't have a different opinion. Old buddy was losing his mind, going schizophrenic. 1 minute, oh, you changed my mind, knockout boxing. You totally converted me. You changed my mind. Oh, knockout boxing, you a bitch because you disagree with me. Like, bro, miss me with that, bro. That's some whole sucker shit that I'm not even on, bro. And I done gave it too much time already, so I'll let you wrap it up and get yourself something to eat, homie.
Yeah, man, I'm getting hungry. I'm finna get me a snack. I'm finna cuddle up with my lady, man. It's gonna get real over here, man. Real bedtime vibes. But yeah, man. I want to thank everybody who showed out today on the live. My guy G Parker, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and my guy Argentius Barber coming through, man, chopping it up with your boy. I appreciate y'all. It get heated on here. I dropped that open link and shit get real, and that's how it is. That's what you can expect on Box or Die. So anybody who's been tuning in this long, it's been 3 hours, man. I'm gonna drop my goddamn cash out. Y'all gonna have to pay me something for all this. But anybody who's been rocking me this long, I appreciate you. But I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all till next time. Peace.